Can't tell if that title means you're peacefully appreciating the map or quietly losing it, trying to find stuff. Well, I think I'm peacefully appreciating the map while it screws me over in every possible way. It's been a bit of a rough start, but such is the challenge that we signed up for, right? Sothan is our Kitten Coffeeton, welcome to the stream. We need to find Mutt first, right? I think the key goal of today, other than surviving, should be to find Mutt. I think I had one fight last week and died. But now, our situation where we're trying to gain access to Trotsky Castle has got even worse, because not only does nobody believe that we're actually nobles after we were stripped of all our gear, I've fallen out with Hans, and we're moneyless, hopeless, and lost. But if today goes right, at least we'll have a dog. Alright, my health, whatever it is even worse today. So, I'm going to say that we'll just try and get through today's stream, right? With a bit of luck, we can get to the end. But I'm going to go to doctors on Monday and see if we can start working out what's wrong. And there might be a possibility of, like, shorter streams or something in the distant future. Near future, even. Just so I can get some brain function back. That'd be nice. So I apologise if that has to be the case, but I'm sure you all understand. But with a bit of luck, we can have a nice relaxing weekend and maybe find some solution. But for now, while brain function is low, energy levels are low, let's continue the hardest thing I think I've ever signed up for on the stream. That sounds perfect. At least it's not cold. In real life, however, it's beautiful out there. It's lovely. Crisp. Still north of 20, I think, but I'm not in crisis anymore. It's football weather, and all I want is to get back to football now. It's killing me. Right, let's find Mutt. Last week, we went back to the area where we last saw him, and there is evidence of something having killed a deer. We think it might be Mutt, but there is no Mutt here, as you can see. You may remember this is the area where Hans and I escaped at the start. Like, just over there is where the ambush took place, while we were in the lake, or in the river, or whatever it is. A nice little breeze today. It's overcast, so the sun isn't a threat. It's beautiful, isn't it? It's exactly what I signed up for when I accepted 75 years on this planet. Oh, Mutt. I know, right? Well, this could be Mutt. That Mutt's doing. Why do I just choose games where I stare at deer carcasses all day? I don't know. But one of the bandits... It would have been nice to come and loot this guy and maybe get some food and stuff that might help us in our survival tactics, but unfortunately this guy was met first by a bunch of bandits, and they took everything on him. So our first, lootable guy we've come across had nothing, unfortunately. I was hearing Mug and thought we were looking for a villager or something. Yeah, my new dog, Mug, the baker's assistant that's going to follow me around on all fours, be my friendly companion. Shaggy Dan, 200 stream streak. You must feel like shit, but at least you don't have a 200 stream streak. True. Shaggy Dan, good effort. No, yeah, mine's 464 streams without a break, but that might be about to come to an end shortly. Right. Let's go find him. What does the quest say? I just want a dog. If I can get a dog by the end of this. I should find out what happened to my loyal friend Mutt and take care of him. I didn't find Mutt under the rocks, and that means he's alive, so I should ask the people around here about him. But he didn't fall far from the herb woman, so maybe I can go and ask her if she saw Mutt. But yeah, what was the herb woman called again? What was her name? Began with a B. And I couldn't pronounce it, and then everybody laughed at every attempt I had, so I've immediately forgotten it. But that's the lady that helped to Hans and I when we were first naked. So, I am facing north across the river, and I think I'm here somewhere. So if I just turn right and follow the road, we'll get to this little crossroady bullshit, and I should be able to see her house. I don't think she was called Beetroot Kitten. This is not a cartoon, this is real life. Well, sir, thank you for A, not killing me, B, not killing Sir Hans, C, not killing the dog, and D, offering absolutely nothing when it comes to loot. Alright, well, there's the river, so I think we'll just walk down here. I mean, it could be worse. This is kind of a pleasant place to spend an afternoon, if nothing else, until I start getting attacked by everything and starved to death, but for now it's nice. What was her name? It was like some, well, East European name, if I recall. Or maybe not East European, but some kind of European. How beautiful this is. It does help. Every time I've tried to go for a walk lately, I've got about halfway around and I had to come home because I'm just knackered. So this is, it's simulating a bit of nature. Wow.
When's the last time I ate something?
Henry, we're trying to appreciate natural beauty here. Okay, so is this the crossroads? Looks like it. So that would put me here. So if I turn this way, we should get to, if I can remember her name. Am I here? Am I in the right place? Should be here, right? Am I not? Because this feels a bit too south. Did I miss the turn off? Oh god, it's happened already. It started already. I remember the river was a key part of finding her place, right? Because the river gets really narrow here. Is that some feature? Oh, okay, so maybe here. Maybe I need to keep...
a bit peckish.
Henry, I don't think I've got any food on me, have I? Hopefully she's got some at her place. So her hut should be around here, but I don't recognise this road. Oh god, we're lost already. If anybody with a functional brain can help me navigate, I'd be very happy. See, part of me thinks we're maybe going down here, but I didn't see no turn off. Although this does look a bit more familiar. Is the river still to my left somewhere? I think it is. As you can see from the title, I've immediately walked into navigation issues. Is that a wolf? Is that Mutt? Ah! Brezhena, that's it. Yeah, this is her dog, isn't it? Yeah, it's that like weird kind of mangled bulldog thing. Ah, I found it. There she is, Brezhena. I remembered her name under duress.
Where is that girl dawdling?
I'll sort that out in a minute. I just need to eat something if you'll let me into your house. Please say she's got something cooking. She hasn't. Oh, I've not seen Pavlena, but what I have seen is myself starving. Right, has anybody got any objections to me stealing from this lady? What was torch again? Was it yeah. I will, yeah, but just let me eat. I'll trade helping you find Pavlena for some food, if possible. She's got nothing, has she? Twah. I'm going to go see if she's got some kind of storehouse or something.
I really need to eat something.
Henry, we're trying to sort it out. It's just a little locked. She's driving me mad now. Has she got any food upstairs? Is that some food? What's the point in having all this pottery when you could have food? Alright, let's go speak to her.
Not usual for her to be gone so long.
Just starved to death mid-conversation, you watch. Hello, yes. You put this torch away, that would be rude. Well, I can't pay our debt yet.
Have you seen a stray dog around? I thought he was dead, but he's likely still alive.
I'm sorry. I haven't seen any dogs around.
Oh, Sakra. Do you have any idea where else he might have gone?
If I were a dog, I'd go to where there's food.
Same.
There are plenty of fishermen around the pond, and they're always throwing out leftovers at the tavern.
Do you think he'd go and steal leftover food?
I don't know much about dogs. He could have run into the woods and started hunting. He wouldn't be the first or the last. There's a whole pack of wolves near Samin these days. Maybe your dog's gone feral and is running around with them.
It's been 36 hours.
Thanks.
Alright, I guess we'll help her regarding... What was her name? Pashmina? Peshwari, I think.
Has something happened?
My daughter, Pavlena. Remember her? She was here when I was healing you two.
I remember. What's wrong with her?
She's missing. It's not like her to be wandering around like that. She goes to Troskovitz to sell baskets, but she knows I can't manage on my own, so she never stays away for long. These old eyes of mine can't see nothing much. Pavlena has to take care of me. She's a good girl, that lass of mine. I'm very worried about her. You understand? What if something's happened to her? God forbid. I can't look for her myself, but you could. I know I'm asking a lot of you, but I've no one else to turn to.
Listen,
Do you think anyone might want to hurt Pavlena?
These are evil times, Henry. I dread to think what could happen to a young girl alone on the road. And besides, the folk in Troskovitz ain't too fond of us.
What have the Troskovitz people got against you? Did something happen?
I'd rather not talk about it, Henry. I wouldn't want you to get the wrong impression about us.
You live completely alone in the middle of the woods.
Burglars.
Don't you think I've already got a bad enough impression of you?
And where else would we live, you genius, when we're not wanted? Don't go digging up old wrongs, Henry.
Oops.
And don't insult us.
Sorry.
Did it occur to you she might have run off? She's a young girl. And pretty. What kind of life does she have here in the woods? Maybe she wanted to live a little.
You don't know Pavlena. She's not like that. If she wanted to live a little, she'd tell me straight out. She doesn't keep things from me. Don't imagine I keep her here against her will, or that I don't know what it means to be young.
Either she's very honest with you, Bruschetta, or she's good at not being honest. Bruschetta and... Well, it's Bruschetta and Pashmina, I think, JCBP.
Pavlena is young and... well,
Don't
no
say
offense,
it.
But
Don't say it.
a little old to be her mother.
Oh, I thought you said beautiful then.
Is she really your daughter?
She is. Not by birth, but that doesn't change anything. Her mother died in childbirth, and there was no one but me to take care of her.
That's rough.
And do you know anything about Pavlena's father?
I don't know who he was. Pavlena's mother was very young, and the fella surely abandoned her when her belly grew. She never told me nothing about him.
When her belly grew? What, meaning abandoned her because he had to feed her, or was she pregnant?
Well, as a midwife, I'm sure you've seen it often that, well, that the mother doesn't survive childbirth.
All too often, lad. But that's the lot of women. Or is it any different where you're from?
No, it's not. True enough.
See then? Now, can we just keep our minds on Pavlena?
Okay.
And who was Pavlena's birth mother?
A girl from the charcoal burners. They left the county and I think she had no one else. I buried her myself. No one came for her.
All right, good wife. I'll try to find Pavlena for you.
Thank you, Henry. If I was you, I'd ask in Troskovitz. That's where she was heading last time I saw her. And if she arrived, someone must have seen her. And you can look in the hut in her place in the loft. She keeps her things there. My old legs ain't up to climbing stairs, but you might find some clues there.
Okay, I appreciate that, Bruschetta, but I could really use some food. If I killed the chicken, would that... Do you reckon she'd kick off if I killed the chicken just for sustenance? She must understand in these dark times that... Or, maybe Pavlena's got some food in her. Well, she said in the loft, didn't she? She would mind.
So, Pavlena, what have you left for me?
I can't check in there, can I?
Like she got up and went straight out.
I mean, I've got a lockpick, but am I going to be confident enough to...
Hey, this is a boy's cap. Does Pavlena wear it? Or did someone leave it here?
Oh god, she had a gentleman caller. Do you reckon she'd be too cross if I wore Pavlena's boyfriend's hat? Yes, Henry. Nice. Alright. I look like a fucking dock worker from like Dagenham or something. Oh, okay, I'm really hungry. Reeps, welcome to the... Look at Reeps with a new look. Wandering is a good thing to be doing. It's not going well, Reeps. I'm starving to death and I can't find my dog.
She's got unfinished work here. Clothes. If she planned to run away, she'd have taken them with her.
It's not looking good, Bruschetta. Look at that. That's well good.
I had a look in Pavlena's place in the loft.
And? Did you find anything?
She didn't pack up her stuff. I don't think she was planning to be gone for long.
I told you, didn't I? Pavlena wouldn't run off.
I'm going to say I'm looking more like myself than Trimfer was, yeah.
I found a cap there. A man's cap. I don't suppose Pavlena would wear something like that.
You're saying she had some young man here? I'd surely have noticed.
I don't know, good wife. I'm just saying what I found.
Could she have found herself a beau in Troskovitz?
She's got unfinished work there. She weaves baskets.
Aye, she usually has a few on the go. But she took them to the market in Troskovitz. We've got nothing here but what we make ourselves, or find in the woods. Pavlena weaves baskets very nicely. Folk buy them from her.
Okay.
It was good to see you, my friend.
Yes, you too, Bruschetta. It's saved, didn't it, just now? Alright. Food, I think, has to be our priority now, especially now the weather's turned. So then, how are we? Right, well, I can't find the dog, and I can't find Brushena's daughter. Bruzena, not Bruschetta. Kitten, you've done that. I need food, don't I? Do I have any food on me? I've got some drinking water. Does that give any nourishment at all? I'm on 38. Let's drink that. That's not increased my... Oh, God damn it. Right. Do we try the chicken strat? Ah, shit, she's come out. Jenna, I'm really going to need you to not be outside if I'm going to murder one of your chickens. Stressed as fuck all, you. Similar, Sothan, but thanks to terrible video game decisions. Alright, yeah, we can't kill one of her chickens. That would be bad. Right, I need to get back to a town somehow, don't I? I'm currently here. But I do have a bed of my own, which is lovely. If I walk out, turn right, and then first left, we'll get to that bridge. And then I think I'm going to have to get to... I mean, I can ask at the tavern here. But with a bit of luck, I can maybe like either buy or steal some food from this little village. Because that's got to be the target now, right? So Pavlena's missing over there, potentially. But for now, I can ask around about the dog. What's this up here? What the fuck? It wants me to go all the way up north?
I really need to eat something.
Yes, Henry. Alright. So, there should be a main road here, right? Then, if I turn right, I should see
I'm as hungry as a wolf.
a road going north. Bruschetta, yeah, and Pashmina. Oh, I'm going to get so lost. I can never settle on a name that I like, so I'm trialing this one for 60 days. Where are you wandering to? Pashmina, yeah. I think it's not a Duran Duran reference. I think... Oh my god, what's this? Okay, there's trouble on the road. There seems to be 2 bandits and another person. I don't fancy tussling with whoever they are. We're going cross country.
I should eat something.
If I can find a chicken or a rabbit, we'll be alright. Yeah, I think Duran Duran are KCD players, so they reference this. Salty good morning on 200 as well. You nerds are you're holding on for dear life against the Twitch bugs. Good work. Salty good morning. I'm starving to death and I can't find my dog. What would be good ways to get food? I guess I could hunt, but I just don't have, like... Well, I don't have a bow or anything, do I? I can't eat herbs, and I'm afraid to sleep. We'll figure this out. Chickens! No, they're not chickens, they're rabbits. Get back here, you bitch! Ooh, looking good, looking good, looking good, looking good. Looking bad. You've stumbled upon a place with a large amount of game. It'll be marked on the map as a hunting spot. Lovely. Alright, can I fix this fact that I've just tried to walk north and got a bit turned around? I'm probably like... Oh, there. Boar hunting spots. So if I can get to this track and then just turn right, I can... Oh! Saviour! I have my location. I can get to town. 1 rabbit equals lots of game. And it was marked as a boar spot as well on the map. I imagine if I could kill a boar, I could just sit and eat raw meat forever. I'd be so happy. Okay, so this should lead up the hill, and then below us there should be a little village. And there's a ale house and a smokery and stuff in there. So someone should be able to sell me some food. Or there's a pot that I can eat from. Oh, civilization! I'm so happy. Right, please may there be a tavern that's got some food for me, because I am... let's just say it's my... That is a really realistic rain sky, look. How good is that? Instead of just, like, aggressive clouds and stuff that you only see once every 5 years in a thunderstorm, that's just... That's... Oh. Does this lead me into town? No. Oh, here. Right, let's try and locate a tavern. Is this a tavern? Somebody's arguing.
And you shall go to heaven. The prelates spout empty words.
Excuse me.
Are you right in the head? Sod off with that weapon.
Sorry, yep.
That's right.
I'm sorry, Mr. Priest, sir. Okay, the weather's cleared. To the monastery we go. I wouldn't mind it.
Greetings to you.
Hello. I'm very fucking hungry. Can I please buy some food?
I'll have a look at your wares.
Oh, look at all this. It's so good. How much does it cost? There's some cheap wine. I've currently got 50... No, that's reputation. I've currently got 6 groschen. Could I sort by cost? Oh. Oh, this is all so expensive. Let me just check before I commit to this. If there's a cooking pot with some... Sorry, communal food in it. There is. Can I eat from this? Okay, I've stolen this, but with a bit of luck, nobody spots me.
Hey! You can't just go and eat our food!
You can't just steal food from our pot.
Mate, can we talk? What do you mean, stop? Our neighbour's gonna die.
Cuckoo! Hear that, folks? Michael has gone stark raving cuckoo. Have a drink, old pal. It'll put some sense back into your head and chase away the demons.
Shit.
I feel quite hungry.
Henry! Okay. I know, but they wouldn't let me have any of that hog. Right, that could have gone better. I fixed the hunger issue, but now I'm marked as a criminal. A stranger wanders into town, threatens a monk, and then eats somebody else's food. I didn't think it would immediately get that bad. And I needed to ask about the dog there as well. I mean, I could go over up to this town. Oh, this is all falling to pieces. I need to ask about Mutt. Should I... Hey, here's a theory. What if I walk back into this town now, get arrested, and they're like, oh, you're going to have to serve a night in prison. I'm like, oh no. But they serve food in prison. Riddle me this. Why am I not seeing loads of people being like, genius idea? 3 hots and a cot. Yeah. Alright, hang on. I need to own up to my wrongs. So, mate, am I marked as a...
Here you are, you thief.
Oh, fuck.
Surrender
No.
now.
Alright. Left alt. I surrender.
I surrender!
I've got it in for you, scum. Ah, so you're the freeloader who's been stealing people's food.
Oh, God. If it's anything like a Finnish prison, I'll come out of this fat. I'm addicted to cigarettes. Yeah, what if I sleepwalk out of prison? Alright. Committing crimes has consequences. If you get caught by the guards, they'll want to punish you, and then you'll have several options. You can pay the fine, if you've got enough money, which I obviously don't. You can accept the punishment, which, depending on the severity, you're subject to the punishment you can decide to accept. You can convince the guard that I'm innocent, but that may not work out, or you can run away. If you accept the punishment, you'll have consequences that will harm you in some way. These will wear off over time, or by embarking on a penitent pilgrimage. Pillory, you'll spend a few days in the pillory, and the public humiliation will make it temporarily difficult for you to deal with people. You can be caned, which will take a toll on your health and make you weak for time. You can be branded. The executioner brands you on the neck. Until the wound heals, people will treat you like a criminal and an outcast. Or you can be executed. Execution is reserved as punishment for the most severe crimes and will spell the end of your earthly pilgrimage. Only a recently branded criminal can be executed. I mean, it's a small crime, right? Do I just go to the pillory? I ain't going with execution, I'll carry on. Good morning. I mean, we'll try pillory, I think. Or, because I've got a relatively good speech skill, do I try and come to an agreement with the guard? I mean, I have got this nice hat on. I think that's going to give me the tiniest little bit of an advantage in speech checks. But here's a question. If I try and talk him around, and it fails, do I automatically get a harsher punishment? I'm not going to be able to appeal to nobility, am I? And heaven forbid I'm not going to be able to fight my way out of this. Oh, or do I just accept the... What do you reckon? Oh, I need 10 groschen. A measly 10 groschen to get out of this, and I've got 6. Fucking hell. I mean, I kind of want to try it. Because if I can... if this brands me as a smelly criminal for a couple of days or weeks or whatever it is, that's a punishment, right? But if I tried it, I'm just wondering whether or not there's a risk a bit of... I mean, I've got to do it just for experimentation purposes, right?
But wait, I didn't want to steal. I was starving, and when I was going by, that food smelled so delicious. I couldn't resist it. I'll make up for it. I swear. I'll bake some cakes and bring them.
Well, they better have nuts in them. Get out of here before I change my mind.
What?
I need something to eat.
What? Oh, I don't have to bake cakes now, do I, though? Aren't you too broke for this? You don't have any money. Yeah, I was saying just before, Sothan, that I can't bribe him, so I had to just try and speak my way out of trouble. It's not too bad. I thought you were paying... No. We're a medieval bake-off. Alright, let me have a wash. Can I wash in this?
Reputation around here. but just this once we'll forget a good day to you.
Wait.
Greetings.
Wait, if this is a bathhouse, can she feed me?
What do you think you're doing? Go back to where you came from, you lowlife.
Do you sell food? What's she done? She sells a lot of stuff for a lot of fucking money, though. She sells herbs. It's just food that I need, isn't it?
You're
When's the
right,
last time I
picky,
ate
aren't
something?
you?
Still got a bit of a stigma, yeah. That lady's dress is revealing. I don't know where to look. So caught stealing food, you got off by offering to bake for it, thus causing you to have to steal more food. I'm just going to have to pray, Alkirion, that guard's got a very short memory. Oh. Here's a question, though. If I'm now branded as a criminal, am I going to find it easy to try and ask for information about the dog? Or are they going to say, piss off, nobody likes you? I need to ask just people about the dog. Okay, he's not got any information. Who do we ask? This guy knows about dogs. It's just a musician, he doesn't know anything. Hello!
Greetings.
I can't ask about the dog here either.
When's the last time I ate something?
Henry!
Innkeeper, a beer.
Do you know about the dog? Nobody knows about the dog!
Get a grip on yourself.
I've no need to. I have reached enlightenment. My steps
Got
are
it.
guided by the muse. I'm dedicating my life.
That's really 5 minutes ago, Henry. Calm down. It's true.
He's gone.
Right, maybe I have to find the innkeeper or
Michael has gone.
I could win a game of Farkle and then with my winnings buy some lunch. Unfortunately, I've forgotten how to play Farkle. Not to mention you nearly got arrested for it, Henry. I can't believe he's behaving like this, frankly.
Keep up with all those girls of yours.
Right, next attempt to get lunch. I mean, I could just eat some more, steal some more. Wait. How dumb would this be? There's nobody here, right? Press 1 if this is a good idea. Press 2 if this is stupid. Kitten says it's worth a shot. Good morning. You alright, pal, yeah? Alkirion says it's worth a shot. I'll wait until he's put them in there. 2, but do it anyway. I've got nothing to lose at this point, right? Okay, there's a lady there. Just relaxing.
Lord be with you.
Hi, JCVP, nice to see you. Shut door behind you. Okay,
Why is this sticky?
Hey, you can't just go and eat our
You're
food.
stealing our food.
Look over there. That's the way to treat to that.
What?
That's bullshit. That's bullshit. They appeared behind me. There was nobody in the room. Oh. How do we fix this food situation? This is terrible. Could see the face you pulled there. Everyone said it was a good idea, so then. That's entirely on Alkirion, that. You're going to be the first villager to ever to be executed for repeated acts of gluttony. All right. Talk to me. No.
I surrender.
Ooh.
Enough.
You wanted to eat for free, did you?
Yes.
Beggar boy. That's theft, you know. Food costs money, and it'll cost you double.
Well, shit ass. Right. Let's say this is for experiment purposes. He called me beggar boy. I think it's my hat. Never's gonna have to do. It's not going well. Do I just accept the punishment this time? See, I've got 7 speech skill over this guy instead of 6. Do I offer another nutcake? There's a way out of this. We've just got to think. See if it can come to an agreement and go and do it again. Just keep doing. Just silver tongue my way to a full belly. All right. This feels like it's got a better chance at work, even though it worked last time.
But wait, I didn't want to steal. I was starving, and when I was going by, that food smelled so delicious.
Nice.
I couldn't resist it. I'll make up for it. I swear. I'll bake some cakes and bring them.
It better have nuts in them. Get out of here before I change my mind.
Hey, selecting high speech at the start seems to be paying off for old Henry. Oh my god, this has been done. Right, and I've got to stop. Right, I've got a full belly now. I'm going to go walk straight in. My nutcakes are popular, aren't they just? Dougie, good morning. One more time. One more time. Paula, good morning. Should try robbing from places where dead people lay. They don't fight back or tattletale. Wait, are you saying I need to kill everybody in this town and then I can eat for free? Paula's right. Alright, deep breath, deep breath. Now, I need to ask about the dog. Somebody in this town knows about the dog. I just need to ask in the tavern about the dog. Did Brigena say that somebody specific in the town knows about the dog? See, this is the innkeeper, but she doesn't know about the dog.
So you're saying the number of stanzas or style of meter are irrelevant, just as long as I make a lot of use of them?
We'll just try speaking to anybody.
Servus. Well, good day.
Now, how did you get this job? Okay, you don't know either. You don't know about the dog, do you, friend? Just a wayfarer.
I'm no Bulgarian. I'm as Czech as you. And at least I fuck. And like who, eh?
George, calm down.
What are you two talking about then?
A peasant like you would never understand.
Ooh, this guy fucks. He's got a Leeds hat on him on the right, look. See, here's the thing. I'm a criminal that has just been caught twice and walked straight back into town. Therefore, I have big testicles, right? Can I use them testicles to maybe threaten violence on these guys? Because I look like shit, and they're nobles who are obviously never seen the slightest bit of physical aggression, right? Dougie, good work on 195. We'll get back to my winter car when he adds more to it, right? It is an 8. But are the guards not going to be like, ain't knobhead, stop threatening people. Beggar boy, or whatever they called me last time. Exactly salty. Alright, I'm going to go for this.
Watch your mouth, you impudent dog.
Or what? You'll smear it with that excrement under your fingernails? But let's bicker no more, stranger. Perhaps you can be our judge. What's your name?
My name is Henry.
Then sit, noble Enrico, and give your verdict on our dispute.
Aye, don't be shy. Come and sit with us.
It's Henry. H-E-N... Whatever.
Ah, any tanner or bathhouse boy could be called Henry. Enrico is nobilissimo.
Oh, for the love of God. Will you just tell me what you were discussing?
It's just that my dear friend George here is a vulgar louse who knows as much about the art of poetry as a baying donkey.
To tell the truth, my last encounter with verse didn't end all that well.
Really? Come on, let's discuss it over a beer.
Man to man, poet to poet.
Well, I wouldn't exactly say I was...
Sit.
So,
They'll never believe
you
me.
going to tell me what you're talking about?
It's about nothing less than the very essence of the art of poetry.
And also about the fact that Michael here hasn't got his oats for ages and it's got his brain in a twist.
Kindly ignore our friend George here. He's been a simple soul ever since he was dropped on his head as a baby.
Freedom. I figured out poetry ain't to be found in inspiration from the muse. All the truth in the world is right there in ale, roast pig, and fucking.
To the point where
I wouldn't know, I can't afford any
and
of them.
drinking leave no time for actual composing. Better to forego the pleasures of the flesh and give oneself to art. Honorate l'altissima poeta.
Aye, aye. Keep your hair on, mate. As I said, he's not in his right mind. He once met an Italian poet, and ever since he thinks he's Dante Alighieri.
Alighieri, you dolt. So what do you think, Enrico? Where should a poet seek inspiration?
Google. I like peacock feathers as much as the next girl, but that hat is disgusting. Kitten, you're supposed to be a Leeds fan. And the red one looks like a terracotta pot. Is poetry found in hedonism? I mean, last time I did anything like this, it was in the monastery and I got kicked out. And then betrayed everybody. Here's Dougie. Azzy, welcome to the stream. I mean, this is... You're right, but, hedonism is surely limited in its inspiration, right? What you got to do, drink... write about the bottom of a tankard all your life. Let's go default.
Well, I rather doubt it's to be found in beer or some wench's cleavage.
Got him.
Those might be nice to look at, but an artist should seek inspiration in higher things.
My very words. Let's drink to that.
However you look at it, you, my friend, as a worldly...
And highborn.
Yep.
Clever.
Experienced.
Oh, yep.
Intrepid.
Absolutely.
Unique.
Yep.
In short, just the right fella.
Yep.
You might be able to help us out with something.
Yep, gives a tenner. That guy in the background doesn't look very well. Okay, no, wait.
What are you after?
Enrico, we are in need of an adventurer.
Yes.
My name's Henry. H-E-N... something...
In short,
Hen something.
we're in need of an adventurer, a man of action, a man of goodwill, a man of knowledge, a man.
A fucking good fella.
A fellow who helps his fellow man. Aspiring minstrels.
If only you knew, mate, what genius is sleeping in our throats. Songs just waiting for a voice to raise you to the heights of glory.
Imagine it. An ode to Henry, the hapless, hoe-wielding hero, harassing the heartless hordes of
Hearth.
Humans?
That's it!
True.
Hark! Henry the Lionheart! The only thing missing for you to achieve glory is...
A loot! We need a
Food.
loot!
Oh, loot, yeah. What's up with this guy at the background, by the way? I think someone needs to call his wife. He needs to lay down. I've got to go get loot. I'll go to loot council.
All right, but where would I even get a thing like that?
In the words of the poet, una volta corre il cane, e una altra la lepre. He who seeks shall find, or something like that.
And finding it won't be hard. We've done a bit of snooping, and there's only one in these parts.
It's hanging all forlorn on a wall at the carpenters in Troskowitz. The house directly opposite the Rathaus.
It ain't no use to him, but he won't sell it, the tight ass.
While if it were in our hands...
In our hands, it will sing like a nun on Sunday.
And it will be the torch lighting our way from this provincial purgatory to the gates of Kuttenberg.
Torch? Shit, you want to fucking burn it?
It's a metaphor, you ignorant oaf.
All right, I'll see what I can do. Please just quieten down for a bit.
All right.
God bless you.
Yes.
Same to you.
He's laughing at these bells. What, all three of them, kid? Right. Lads, does any of you know about a dog? Ma'am, do you know about a dog? Nobody knows about a fucking... Right. Innkeeper. Innkeeper.
To you. How can
Hello.
I help?
You don't know about a dog, do you? Yes.
My dog got lost not far from here. Did you see him by any chance?
I haven't seen any dogs round here for a while, but I hear there's wolves in the forest causing problems. Just the other day, a shepherd boy from Kopanina complained that his sheep were being eaten by the flea-ridden beasts.
Where can I find this shepherd?
Siegfried? He has a hut at Kopanina. It's just below the castle, on the back slope of the hill.
And you haven't heard anything else about wild dogs?
Here, in the tavern? No. But there was a fella here who gets by doing a bit of poaching. He said once he was hunting when, right in front of him, a large pack attacked a deer. A mix of wolves and dogs, he said. That's not something you see every day.
Do you know where that was?
How would I know where he goes hunting? But I'd say it was in the forest.
So I've got to just search the fucking forest. Alright, we'll ask about Pashmina another day. Right, I'm going to get hungry again shortly. Here's what I'm thinking. Maybe we can find somebody here that will buy herbs, and then I can just go pick them all off the floor and sell them straight, you know? Ma'am.
What do you have for sale?
As much as all this delicious food looks brilliant, will you... Oh, she won't buy it.
Why are you wasting my time if you don't want anything then?
I do want something. I want you to buy stuff. Do I have any herbs? Yeah, look, nobody will buy these fucking herbs. Right. How are we going to make some money to afford food? This is getting out of control. Mutt's out there living his best life, and it's just up to us to not find him. And I think we've got that in us. Look, there's dandelions and shit everywhere. Okay. Our lot in life is currently still terrible. We've not been to that town. Troshkovitz, however, she said there was a town on the back slopes of the castle, right? There, maybe? See, I can't really do any of this without food, can I? But how the hell does one get money to get food? I suppose I could just... Like, the more quests and missions and shit that I do. Hey, do you reckon that there's that guy at the camp's got some food? I could kill him in his sleep. Right. There's a lot of stuff to the north that I could go and investigate regarding the dog, but we're going to have to get food somehow, and that's something we're going to have to learn at the start, right? Let's go see if the guy at this camp either has some food or has a very soft neck, both of which I can exploit to my favour. See, surely all of this stuff has food in it. Right, I'm going to go check that camp. The goal of today's stream is to get mutt before either I pass out or marbles. Exactly, Dougie. You know what soft necks are good for, right? Scarves. See, one way that I could get a bunch of money is just good old-fashioned theft. But I don't feel entirely confident as a thief. Let's head to this camp. I don't know what that buff is at the bottom. That's damaged gear, right? I think my boots are damaged, but what am I going to do regarding paying for repairs? Oh, they're scarecrows, aren't they? Hey! There's the camp, right? Can I steal vegetables, imagine? Everything here to steal. And there's the farmer, so... likely to get caught, but yeah, my boots are about to fall off. I mean, here we go again, Sothan. Have you got no faith? Can't just eat barley, can we? All right, that didn't work. Knitting. Okay, this is the camp, right? Surely these lads have got some... Alright.
You have a long road ahead of you. Why don't you and I roll some dice?
That sounds good, but can I have some... Oh, steal again! I'm not going to be able to do anything. Like, stealing this food would be good, but...
Did you hear about what happened at the big wheel?
At the mill?
Yeah, the place by the Zheherovka stream.
What then? Has the water sprite been up to his mischief again?
I'm seriously curious about you, lad.
They found a dead body.
Don't be curious about me. I'm just here to steal...
Kidding? Who was it?
Some
right.
vagabond.
God rest his soul. And
JCVP.
Miller Boschka says he was in the water at least a week.
Press 1 to steal this food and just run to the next town. Because surely if I get branded as a criminal, they're not going to chase me over there, right? And like my reputation's not going to end up over there.
Exactly.
Kitten says do it.
The dead man had a gold chain around his neck. Can
What?
you believe it? Someone bumped him off and didn't even rob him.
Who?
That is strange. I reckon something devilish was involved.
I'll take a gold
See
chain.
something like that every day.
Oh, it's right there. I mean, nobody's talking me out of it right now. Thing is, though, right? Over there, that might be like a law-abiding town where stealing food gets you in trouble with the guards, and then the guards do the normal, like, process. These lot might just get really aggressive, pull swords out, and chop my feet off. But I do need food.
That's what I call a lucky hand.
Okay, nobody's talking me out of it.
Hey, you can't just go and eat our food.
Sorry.
Better pay me compensation, you blackguard.
Love you. Hey.
I've had enough of this.
Alright, stop.
Do you normally steal other people's food like this?
God damn
You'll
it.
pay for every bite, you glutton.
Caught committing a crime. I've paid... Okay. Oh my... Right. Okay, right. Speech is high. You lot better start cooking cakes for me, because this is getting out of control. Yes, I do steal people's food. Only one spoonful. I mean, it did fill my belly, Dougie. Right, 7 speech. Easy, this watch.
I apologise, but you have an awful lot of that food. I mean, you'd be as fat as a pig if you ate all that up. I just wanted to relieve some of the burden.
How dare you?
Shit.
I'm telling you, you better pay for it, or you'll be sorry.
Oh my... Okay. It's going to be 10 groschen to get out of this, and I've got 6 points. But yeah. I could leave, but if I leave, they're going to chase me, and then my feet will get cut off. Henry's solution was to call the guy fat. Fucking hell. Isn't there an apple tree or some mushrooms somewhere? I'd like to think so, but I don't think mushrooms fill you up too much. Well, I'm going to have to finally pay for my crimes, I think. List crimes. What was that? Oh no, I've stolen from Ball Man. Fucking Ball Man. Alright, sorry, yeah. Alright, Ball Man, I'm sorry.
I want the bailiff to settle this.
Fine by me. The law is clearly on my side. Ha! You'll get the pillory for this. Come on, then.
Hey, free transport to Troskovich. Ah, fucking hell, fire. I could eat this, by the way. These are all calories. This is cool. Fuck this game. Someone threw a whole fish, it seems. Yeah, oh, look at them sheep. I could eat all of them as well. Pillory is inhumane. Fuck.
God damn it.
You've had it. Your punishment has taken its
body's
toll,
numb.
but it could have been worse. If you commit serious crimes, the executioner will brand you or you'll end up on the gallows. Oh god, we're back in low frame rates, Vil. What the fuck? Why is it running like a dog all of a sudden? Well, that didn't work quite well. And guess what? I'm really hungry. Pillory's inhumane, they should bring it back. Did no food land here now? The punishment was for 10 money, so you needed to be in the pillory for 10 days. Look at all my fucking debuffs now. What's just happened to me there? Yeah, let's pull my gear back up. Oh, it is on. Right. How do we feel that went? I've got nowhere to sleep here, have I? The only place I can actually sleep is Bregenna's. Shit. There's an alchemy bit. You'd think, right? You'd think an apothecary would buy my herbs, but no. I mean, there's a guy with a quest in the tavern. Why not just do some hunting for food? You're apparently shite at stealing things. I don't even have a twanger sword then. I tried to chase a rabbit earlier and it made me look like a fool. Alright, let's go talk to the guy in the tavern.
Are you afraid of water or what?
Mate, please. Actually, that's a good point. Is there a place I can get washed? I might be able to clean my reputation. Okay, I can't have the game running like this. This is terrible. I can't fucking save, can I? Hang on. Save and quit. Let's just save and come back in and see if we can get it to... Oh, quit all the way out. Brilliant. This talking thing, considered you tried to weasel you out of paying your dues by insulting them. I didn't realise I was going to call them fat. That was aggressive. Aye, those stolen herbs probably got them from the forest, eh? Yep, stolen from nature. Execute the man. They're free for anybody. They're the Earth's bounty, is what they are. Azzy, that's brutal. Brutal for me, not for you. Shit. Alright, we're going back in. So the exit save should put me exactly back where I was. I need to start making money somehow. If you've recently been branded and committed another serious crime, you will be executed. If I get executed on hardcore, is the run just over? Like, surely an apothecary wants to buy herbs, right? That would be a good source of income. Okay. There we go. Much better. Alright. Apparently fast travel, or the crime version of fast travel, doesn't help too much. But apparently somebody here has information that could be useful. Someone at the back over here somewhere. Is it this lady? Betty.
The Lord be with you. What do you need?
What's the latest news, innkeeper?
If it's work you're looking for, you could stop by our local huntsman. He has a cottage near the Vidlac pond. His wife is always complaining that Lord Van Berghoff runs him off his feet, so I reckon he wouldn't turn down a helping hand. If you ask me, though, he spends more time drinking than he does hunting. But I wouldn't want to argue with Zlata about it. And have you ever heard about the Divozhenka of Sami?
What Divozhenka?
You haven't seen one yet. A Divozhenka is a wild woman of the forest, an ugly, disfigured creature. You can find them deep in the woods or caves, where they make their ointments and gather magic herbs. Sometimes they hurt people. Sometimes they help them. You shouldn't go there.
Why not?
It's the Samin people. They were worried she might put young Lord Samin under her spell, especially now, because of the wedding. So, they took care of her. And that's about it, I'd say.
Sounds interesting. Thank you, innkeeper.
Okay. I guess we'll ask about Pavleno while we're here. Oh, my hat's nearly knackered. Look at the state of it now. Tell you about what?
I'm looking for Pavlena, the daughter of the herb woman from Zhelyov. Do you know her?
Aye, I do. Pavlena still comes here from time to time, selling baskets, ointments, and whatnot. I ain't seen her around in a while, though. Why are you looking for her?
She hasn't been home for a long time, so Bozhena sent me to look for her. When she left, she was heading here.
If I was you, I'd go and ask at the rat house. Or Yezhek the Cooper. That old goat had his eye on her one time. Only she wouldn't have him if he was the last man alive.
Oh, God.
Can't say I blame her. That Yezhek's a drunken sot.
Sea Thieves. Okay. How much to sleep here?
Can I spend the night here?
We're not really equipped for that here.
Just the one night's enough. All I need is to spend the night.
I'll let you sleep on the hay for a couple of groschen.
How much? 5? I've only got 6. But if I spend that, I get... Oh.
Jesus Christ be praised.
Yeah, JCBP and all that, but what money do we have now? I need to try and find somebody that'll buy it. If somebody can buy herbs, then we've got a little money maker that I can just keep busy with and earn enough money to buy, like, some stale bread or something. 5 for a hay bed, it's ridiculous. The bailiff is apparently just next door. I guess if we find information about Pavlena, then we might get some money, but I'm not really finishing a quest like this, am I? But we did learn about... Didn't we learn about a hut or something with a wild woman in it? Where was that? It's not there. This is going to get difficult before it gets easier, isn't it? I guess I could go and see Tomcat. That is one of the missions I have. Right. I've got some herbs. I want to go to the alchemist. Sothan, what warts do you know about that we don't? There was apparently an alchemist or something here, right? I think I might have already checked this. If she asks me for money, I'm going to get mortally offended. Wish I could beg.
Greetings.
Morty, how do? Yeah, I've been here before, haven't I? This is the alchemist, and he won't buy herbs because he's a maniac. Sir, please, change your mind. Depending upon the herbs, possibly sell them to a cook, maybe?
I'll have a look at the wares.
Ah! He will. He'll buy them for 0.1 groschen. Okay, so if I sell him 11 chamomile, I'm going to get 1.1 groschen. Yeah! 11 chamomile. That's the same chamomile I just sold him. God damn it. And 1 dandelion. And 6 sage. 1.8 groschen. I could sell him some of my bandages, and I'm not selling him my saviour schnapps. Let's haggle.
Let's talk about the price.
Good. Done my laws.
Right, I do have a little bit of speech skill, right? Do you reckon I can get 2 groschen for this? And then we're almost at food level.
Only because it's you.
That's not worth it.
Balls. This maybe?
Nein, so bestimmt nicht. I'm done haggling with you. Wie schade. Auf Wiedersehen. I should get going.
Shit. Is he gonna... Oh, what's this? I'm woozy because of a lack of food and I might starve to death. Right, please buy these, please.
I'll have a look at the wares.
Right. Maybe he'll just buy him straight now. It's maybe the worst day you've ever had on stream. It's up there. Right, just close the deal. Is that good? Did I get the money? Did I get the money? Oh! Okay, I need herbs. Oh my god, I'm so fucking starving to death here. This is a bad idea, right? I'm stealing him from his fucking herb garden. 6-4, good afternoon. I just died while looking at another tab there. It looked like I was gonna. 6-4 on 55, good work. Stop shouting at me! I got a bad back. Yeah, that was bound to happen. Right, I just need to steal enough of his herbs to sell him his herb.
Back!
This is dumb. It's working though. I'm getting 3 at a time as well, this is good. I mean, I'm not getting a bollocking for this, so there must be something to it. Some dandelions as well. I just need to save up enough to buy just some, like, mouldy bread or something, right? This is our life now.
Oh, sacre! This damn back!
It's alright, Henry, we're not getting another one. Look at my debuffs. What is going on? I mean, I could make these into potions, right? Potentially, and sell the potions. Ooh, yeah, that's not a bad idea. Let's see what I can make out of these. That could be the way we do this. If I remember, comfrey is one of the recipes.
Christ, I've really done my back in.
Comfrey is one of the...
Ow, my back. Ow.
Ingredients in Saviour
That's
Schnapps.
what comes from bending badly.
Henry, with all due respect, shut up for a second, please. Right. If I gather enough to be able to afford just a little bit of food, then we'll come back out
Hardly straighten up
and gather as much herbs as we can. You've reached survival 8 and... Oh shit, I need to do my perk points, don't I, and stuff. Alright. I've absolutely crippled my back there, but it's not the longest lasting... JCBP. It's not the longest lasting debuff. There's loads of herbs down there I could pinch as well. Here, mate, guess what I've got?
I'll have a look at the wares.
Okay, right, now. 17 comfrey. How much do they sell for? 5! This is it. This is it. Yep. Sell all of them, and all of them. Yeah, 10 groschen. Okay. We'll just close the deal.
Du wirst sicher zufrieden sein. Bis
Okay.
bald.
Alright. So now we're up to 18. Rich, yeah. Right, I need to go to the tavern before I pass out, because the food symbol at the bottom's got a skull and crossbones on it now. Or a skull, at least. Okay, the tavern was up here, right? Let's go buy some food. I need to find some... Yes, good to see you too. I'm sorry, I'm starving to death. Okay, humble beginnings is kind of selling this shop. Right, who's gonna...
Well, I'm in fine fettle. It's almost...
Innkeeper, please. Ooh, what's that?
I came to apologise for the fight that me and Lord Capon started. If we caused any damages, I'll take care of them.
No, I won't.
You've served your penance by carrying them sacks, and I'm sure you won't forget about the stocks anytime soon either, eh? So we're square. If you want to help me out, though, I do know something you could do. There's a group of humans at that table over there, and they want some food, but, well, I don't know. I'm scared of them.
Should I kick them out?
No. A guest's a guest, and coin's coin. But, do you think you could serve them for me? Better to have a fella deal with them.
If she'll pay me...
What are humans doing in Troskovitz, anyway?
Beats me. I reckon Sigismund sent them.
But if that was the case, he'd order them to pillage and murder, not sit around in a tavern.
Look, all I know is that they're sitting in my yard, are hungry, and have a pile of groschen that I could really use.
All right. But I'm not sure I'll understand them.
You'll manage. One of them speaks our language. But be quick about it. They're starting to make the locals nervous. Wojtek at the next table looks like he's about to pounce on them. And no more fighting. I want this to go smoothly.
I can try, honestly, but I need some food first.
Show me your wares.
Underwears? Right, what's cheap? Let's sort by cost. There's a cooked chicken. That sounds good. 7.6. I've got... How much have we got to spend? 18. Cooked chicken and some dried beef, maybe? Exactly so, then. If I can get some money out of this. At least we've got a little money maker now, even though it's a modest one, but we've got a money maker. I will buy a cooked chicken. And maybe I've got 18, so that just cost me 7. And then some dried beef. And I'm not going to try and haggle, because... Oh, maybe I could. Are we feeling brave enough to haggle? Haggling with like a big established apothecary is one thing, but haggling just with a tavern keeper's different, right?
I'd like to do something about that price.
Sure, why not?
Okay, right. Can I get it for 14 point... that seems a bit excessive. 14 or 14.5. If I can get a groschen off, that's huge at my, at my current money. Got 0.5. Do you reckon 14? It's worth a try. 646, okay.
Finally, a reasonable sum.
Oh,
Should
okay.
eat something.
I'm glad you two talked me into that. That was about to be bad. That was 14 groschen instead of 15. Lovely. Right, food. Eat, Henry. Eat. That got me up to 29, and the dried beef gets me up to 39. Okay, that's staved off the Reaper briefly. I'm tired as well. And I've got a little bit of money left to buy a bed if I need one. Right. Shall we try and speak these Cumans? Because these Cumans, these were the Sigismund's army who I spent most of the time fighting back in the first game. They're from Hungary, I think? Where's Auntie when we need it? Right. We can do this.
The innkeeper said you wanted some food.
Exactly. We do not want much. Just some bread and something beside. Maybe a bit of sausage.
Okay, bread and sausages.
Do you have money?
We have, and we pay for everything. Or my name not Voshko. Really clever
I'm so tired. Alright.
Exhausted.
Hang on, let's just see. That worked nicely. Cats, good afternoon. I'm desperately scrabbling around for money so I can keep myself alive. So where was it on here somewhere? Invaders? The innkeeper wants me to serve a group of humans. I talked to them, and they just want bread and sausage. I could probably find some. Alright, bread and sausage. Oh. Bread and sausage.
I could use a nap.
Yeah, I could. Any bread and sausage in here? Oh, I need some food. Right, bread and sausage. Yeah, sausage. 2 sausage. Stop sleeping on the job, you lummox. Bread. Nice. Okay. Get this done before.
Last time I ate something.
Henry.
Here you go.
Thank you. I afraid we leave. Ahesh. Without food.
Corva, why are you even talking to them? They can go to hell.
Do you know what? I'm not going to press the issue. I'm just going to say, enjoy your food, and I'm going to go back to the innkeeper, and she's going to pay me, and I'm going to wander back to my moneymaker while severely tired, and just if there's a commotion behind me, it's not my fucking problem, right?
I wish you good appetite.
Thanks, friend.
I wouldn't exactly say friend.
Mitmondot. Joet vadiot kivanot nekuk.
Remilem nemirgestemek. You should get the fuck out of here. You hear me, you Hungarian pork sausage?
Woo!
Easy, fella. They just want to eat their food in peace and leave.
You seem very sure about that. Last time you got into a brawl here yourself, and now you're going to preach to us about peace? Oh shit. I say we smash their teeth in and be done with it.
I mean, that'll get the favour of the Cumans, no? Imagine getting into a fight while getting hit with a spell of narcolepsy. Yeah, it's called Play Dead, so then. Yeah, I'll go sleep in a patch of Merry-Go after the race, well, of course. Do I kick him out? I feel like this guy's going to get revenge, though, if I do this wrong. Do you reckon I can beat him with it? Do I try this speech check and try and get him to calm down? Or realise how foolish this errand is? Plus, do I want to anger a guy in a straw hat? Or do I want to anger 4 incredibly well-armed military Cumans? I do feel like speech option is probably the best, but that depends on whether or not it works. Yeah, because I think I'll probably have to fight that guy. Be a possum, it works for them.
Do you want to make a fool of yourself? You'd cry like a little girl after these warriors break every bone in your body.
Last time, the only one crying was you, when you had shit thrown at you in the stocks. So stop acting tough and run along. Do I make myself clear, you cunt? Shh. Out, now!
Upp har medjung för lautum. All right, we go.
Pizza! What did you just say? Fuck that shit! Hey, where do you think you're going? Did you really just spit on me, you scum?
He not mean it. He go too far.
And who's gonna pay?
We no eat anything. You take food back.
So our food ain't the gentleman's taste, eh? Maybe they'd rather wear it on their heads instead. What about you, lad? Will you help us kick these pigs out of here?
Fastest no of my life.
Leave them alone.
You're defending those horse fuckers. Birds of a feather, eh?
You don't even know who they are.
You think I don't? They're fucking humans. They burn and pillage every village they come across, and you're standing up for them. You fucking traitor.
Oh, you know what I might do? Just wait until the humans deal with this. Never mind. Help me, human. You're my only hope. Yeah. Just gonna sleep through a corded myself.
Why did he do it?
I could use some sleep.
Henry, it's not.
Wake up! There you go.
That went badly.
They call him Mr. Hands because he's always throwing hands.
I don't care. Where am I? Mind where you're going.
Well,
Who do I need to speak to?
sorted out.
What's wrong?
Hopefully.
Wake up!
But
Come
it
on.
cost me all the money.
Chaz, welcome to the stream. It's not going well, Chaz. I've got no money, I'm starving to death, I'm about to pass out from fatigue, and I've been arrested 3 times. Should probably ask Wojtek about the humans who were sitting in the tavern. I can try and talk to the leader of the humans, though he speaks our language. Alright, hang on. Oh, I'm gonna pass out. Where's the humans going? Come back, humans! I bet you're not getting paid for this. I mean, I tried to do everything I could, right? Human leader man, help! I'm siding with the ones that won't beat me up. Vasco. He won't talk to me. None of them will talk to me. No, wait, is that the leader there? That the gentleman at the front? No, it's just a town guard. Okay, that went badly. This fatigue's going to be the death of me. God damn, it sounds like a party. I mean, you could call it a party, Chaz. For the most part, it's been me really, really struggling. Jesus. Bear, good afternoon.
I'm missing all the fun.
It's been a dumb stream so far. Bear, good afternoon, and thank you for 16 months of subs. How's the move going, Bear?
A bit longer without food, and I'll really start to be grumpy.
It's alright, it's fine. Right, who's the guy that I need to speak to here? I think it was the guy in the... Oh my... I need to sleep, though. Let's go sleep.
Can I spend the night here?
We're not really equipped for that here.
Just the one night's enough. All I need is to spend the night.
For a few groschen, there's some room on the hay.
And I've now got 4.8 groschen instead. Do I haggle it down to 4.8 and end this with no money at all? Do you reckon, Reaps? Yeah, okay. Bear, I appreciate it. First night in the new home. Have you managed to get it done? Is it good? Is it worth the move? What happened to the 12 Yeah, I thought... How have I ended up with less money? I think we might be able to 6-4, but the problem is I can't remember how to play Farkle. I can pick it to get back, right? Alright.
Let's agree on a price.
Maybe I can get it down to like 4.7 and come out of this with 0.1 groschen.
No, only because it's you.
Look, offer a bit more and we can make a deal.
Shit. Well, this is all I can afford. Hang on. No, wait. Let's get out of this and let's just pay her the fair price.
Unfortunately, I have nothing to pay with.
Then there's nothing I can do for you.
Fuck. Alright.
Oh, so hungry I could eat a horse.
Ugh. Right. Is there anybody playing Farkle around here? I think the only people were at that rebel camp. Jesus, at that camp to the south that were playing Farkle. Tell you what, we're urbing for just a little bit longer until I can afford a bed. This is our life now. Not even close to being done with this bullshit. But at least you're in, right? You've got just the unpacking to do now. Ain't nothing she can do. It's time to fight her, steal her money, and then go to prison. Like, and then you just like any normal day. Is this what Fridays are going to be like now? Finding a bed and food to it? I think so. Until I can get a quest completed and somebody gives me the tiniest little bit of money. But for now, we're going to do some back-breaking herbalism. I can't, Chaz. I've been in the pillory once already.
Straighten up. Ow!
All this walking around has worn my shoes out as well, by the way. You may think, but Stubbler, whose herbs are you stealing from? That's right, the herbalist who's going to pay me for them.
Oh, Christ. I've really done my back in.
There goes my bad back perk that I had to pick. Bad back activated. You said that at just the right time. Trouble is, though, when I sleep and wake up, I'm going to be fucking famished again. Then again, I might be able to talk my way out of the punishment if I was to steal food again. I need to spend my talent points, don't I? That's one thing I do need to do. Maybe we'll do that after the midstream break. Any more herbs? A couple of dandelions. That's the second time during these flowers. I wonder if it stacks. It doesn't seem to, but if you look at the yeah, look, it's already worn off. It's not the worst thing, actually, is bad back. I mean, it affects my base carry capacity and stuff, so it's more than just the bad back perk, but still. Now we just need some burdock. Hey, that's a good point. If I can get my alchemy up, maybe I can convert these into something that'll sell for a good price. There's some dandelions here. But I think comfrey. This is the stuff that I think comfrey was important. Was important in something that I was using previously. I don't feel like I'm safe to go for a midstream break just yet, by the way, because I'm probably going to pass out and end up in the middle of nowhere and get eaten by a Bigfoot or something. Right, as this alchemist...
That's what comes from bending badly.
Has this alchemist got a alchemy table thing? Yeah, alchemy bench. So I'm like here somewhere. So does that mean it's over here, the alchemy? Over here, I think. Must be in this building, I assume. If I'm actually where I think I am on the map, which is... Yes, okay, good. This is the first alchemy bench you can call your own, or you can return to Bergena, where you could brew the first potion for Lord Capon.
Use a nap.
Right. Do I have anything that I can use here? This needs... Is that comfrey and... Does it sound here somewhere? Belladonna and... nettles. Shit. I don't have belladonna or nettles. Dandelions... No, chamomile and sage. Right, write these down.
I need some sleep.
I need chamomile, sage, belladonna and nettles. Because if I could make saviour schnapps, then these would probably sell for a good amount. Chamomile, sage, belladonna, nettles. 064. There's some mint.
I could lay down for a bit.
What's this? Lavender? Sage. Nice. This is our moneymaker, right?
I've really done my back in.
Henry, with all due respect. And chamomile. Nice. Chamomile and sage. I can make one of those fucking things. But I might have to sell some, like, marigold or whatever just to be able to afford a bed and some food.
Oh, Christ.
Yeah, I'll have one
I've really
after
done my back in.
after I've got some sleep 6-4. Why did I pick the bad back perk when alchemy seems to be my only source of income?
Back.
Right, let's sell the marigold and I might have enough just to be able to sleep. On a scale of dumb playthroughs, where does this rank? Alright, now.
What do you have for sale?
Sell. So what's not on that list? Chamomile I need, right? I can get rid of marigold. And I can get rid of the mint. Mint, yeah? Yeah. But I need the sage. I can get rid of the comfrey by the look of things. And the dandelions. Yeah. Yeah? Yeah. And the dandelions, that gets me 10. Lovely. And I'll just close the deal because this guy doesn't like me. Nice. Good. Alright, next.
Oh, exhausted.
I'm going to just nip over here and see if I can sell some shit. Should I go for a midstream break now and then we'll just get back and start? Actually, one thing I need to do first, let me have a look if my perk points, if there's anything that can give me... I've got a speech perk. Quality speaks for itself, you know. When selling weapons, armour or clothes... Okay, yeah, those... Get a +4 speech bonus when haggling, making it easier to negotiate for better prices. Yes. Bang. I've got 13 of these to spend. Buy and sell potions, herbs and recipes and alchemy-related items at 10%. Better. Nice. Okay, those other two don't seem that useful to me right now. What's in vitality? Nothing. Agility, I've unlocked one. That's for melee. That's less fall damage. Strength? Nothing. Main level, I can have Opportunist. If you lose reputation, the drop will be 10% less. And Charming Man, if you gain it, the increase will be 10% higher. That seems useful to somebody with a speech skill as a main skill, right? So the better I am at convincing people can only be an advantage, I think. Alright, I'm going for it. Nice. We'll talk about combat when I realise just how good or bad I am at combat. Right, that's helped massively. I think that's just given me a pretty solid increase on...
I could use a nap.
My little alchemy business that we've got going. Right, this is nettle. I didn't have nettles, did I? So it's chamomile decoction. Sleep heals you faster and is good quality. Energy replenishes faster while sleeping. That's also good. Right, wine. Henry. I need wine, 2 handfuls of chamomile and a handful of sage. Go to bench. Handful of chamomile and 2 of sage. Is it inventory? Yeah. Okay. Confirm. So then what do I need to do? I've got to get this right though, haven't I? So we're starting with wine. Wine is there. Nice. Then, this is where my short-term memory. Add the nettle to the cotton. No, that's the wrong fucking thing, Henry, you bitch. No. Recipes. Then it was this one, wasn't it? Oh, good. 2 handfuls of chamomile and a handful of sage. Add the chamomile and boil for 1 turn. So how do you boil again? It's Bella's Q. No, Henry. Yes. For 1 turn.
I feel like laying down.
There we go. Now, do I have to lift this off, I think? Yeah, good. This is slightly different, it feels like. Grind the sage. 2 handfuls. Oh, 2 handfuls of chamomile, not 1. That's fine. I can do that. Right. 2 handfuls of chamomile. Then boil. Do you reckon I've already fucked it? For 1 turn. I'm double boiling one of those handfuls, aren't I?
I could use some sleep.
Yeah, I reckon I have already. Grind the sage and add it to the cauldron. I'm so tired. This is stupid. Nice. So then we grind, right? Have I just put it to the wrong thing? Was I supposed to put... Oh, no, this is good. This is right. Okay. Nice. Don't you dare fall asleep, Henry. And then add that to the cauldron, right?
I could use some sleep.
And then pour. Like that, maybe? Making Red Bull, yeah. Pour. Please say I've made a chamomile decoction. I got 2 as well. And they're 25 each.
I left that chamomile on the fire too long, I reckon.
Okay, Henry, it's fine. We got 2. It's good. Right, Red Bull made. Now, if this guy's still open, I'm going to be able to make enough. If I've just got 50 groschen from this. Problem is, it sounded like it was night outside. Mate, please be open. Good. Please buy my bullshit. Is he not open? Oh, he is. Make it right and you might get more, yeah.
Show me your wares.
Right. Sell. Chamomile decoction. 2. 7.4 for that. Fuck. I mean, that is more than just the basic herbs. But I think they're a bit shit, aren't they, like you say. I didn't quite get it right. I boiled something a bit too much. You know what?
Pleasure doing business.
Thank you for it. You too. Right, let's go get this bed and then I can finally go for a midstream break. That was done.
I'm exhausted.
It sounds like the chamomile decoction would actually be good for my sleep, though. So maybe I should have saved one to take, but this money that we need... I
feel like laying down.
Henry.
I'm sorry? Christ, what
That's wrong.
now?
That's the wrong way. Can you believe it, everybody? I've got an hour without ending up in the Hillary Clinton.
God be with you.
JCBP, yes. You too. Right, where's the... There she is. Now.
What'll it be, you bum?
Excuse me? Fuck. She just sells drink. I need the innkeeper, not the alehouse maid.
I could use some sleep.
Swethan, can you please stop laughing at people that insulted me?
Can I spend the night here?
We're not really equipped for that here.
Just the one night's enough. All I need is to spend the night.
I'll let you sleep on the hay for a couple of groschen.
Yes, please.
Agreed. I'll pay. Here's some groschen for you.
Agreed. Like I said, you can sleep on the hay, but don't go wandering about my house.
Where should I lie down?
You can sleep in the barn behind the cart, right next to the wood.
Thank you, ma'am. Okay, actually, I'm going to need to buy some breakfast, aren't I? Before we do it.
Wares.
She's sick of telling you all this. Right, I've got 17 groschen. Another cooked beef looks good. Does it tell you how much nourishment it gives you? No. Cooked beef? Sort by price again. Cooked lamb, 9. Dried beef. Cooked chicken. That wasn't that good though, was it, last time? Maybe cooked lamb for an extra 2 groschen will sort me out a bit better. I'll take it. Just one. And then that leaves me with not a lot left. So some dried beef, maybe? Yeah. I'm going to haggle.
I'd like to do something about that price.
Tiny
Sure,
bit.
Why not?
Can I just go down to 16.5?
Aye, that sum'll convince me.
A bit longer without food, and I'll really start to be grumpy.
I've got a bed and somewhere to sleep, she said behind the cart, didn't she? What a glorious bed. Do I eat something now and then something after we've slept? Maybe. Just eat the dried beef. I'm currently on 29 nourishment and this gets me to 39. That's good. Still hungry though, but then we'll sleep. Oh yeah, I forgot about sleepwalking. We'll sleep until 3 AM, right? And then we'll just pick herbs and stuff. Oh, that's a good sleep. Oh, that's lovely. Oh, my nourishment's absolutely tanking. I forgot about that. Shit. Okay, and I didn't sleepwalk. Lovely. Now, I need to eat this cooked lamb. Getting me to 16. Right, here's the question. Before I go for a midstream break, do you reckon I can get away with stealing some food out of the pot now? Look. Is there anybody in here? I got away with it. It just says eat from the pot and not steal from them. Do I have access to this now? I think I've got access to this now. I think I've earned a trust. That kitten is big. Okay, keep eating. Nice. And the pot is dry. Absolutely sensational work from Henry of Scallops there. Lovely. Maybe you can eat when you buy your... Yeah, maybe. So 5 groschen gets me access to the food. Yeah, bed and board, like you say. Genuinely huge. Right, I'm going for a midstream break. If Henry passes out or dies... He dies. Fucking hell. Right, I'll be back in 2 minutes. Everybody behave. Hello? It's hard to imagine a game being more immersive than this one. It is true. And I think we've done the right thing by coming in on this stupid difficulty.
5 groschen and you get to procure all of a poor pensioner's pantry, you pathetic pilferer.
Beautiful. Did that poetry
When's the last time I ate something?
Henry. Did that poetry come from a life of hedonism or a life of studying the arts? Schmitz, thank you for the bits and good morning. What's in this can? Reap says Pepsi Max Cherry. Fucking hell, I've got hungry again quick, haven't I? Problem is I can't eat anymore. Shit. Schmidt says boring lemonade. 6-4 says tropical. Deaton says a storm. In a teacup. Nice. Right. I guess we'll go start brewing, right? Wait. Yeah! What the townsfolk don't know can't hurt them, right? Right, I've got a chicken. Don't call me an animal murderer. This is what these have been bred for. Right, can I cook this in the pot? Chaz says fizzy chamomile. Bear says fizzy orange. Yeah, the storm sounds top rate. Azar says twisted fruit.
Oh, sacra. Someone got here before me.
Shit. No, wait. What am I going to do with this fucking chicken now? I can't eat it raw, can I? And it's stolen. That's fine. Right, where was I? Let's get brewing. I need money and quick. Coffeeton says ginger brew. The answer is... yeah, this rain is actually stupidly delightful. Schmitz, good work. It's boring lemonade. JCBP. Right. I need to go start... we need to get good at brewing this chamomile decoction. And then the second the alchemist opens, I can get in there, make some money and go buy some food. But maybe they'll get up in the tavern and they'll start to... let me put the sword away. And they'll start to... cook again. Right, I need to memorise this, which in my current fucking state is not... I feel a lot better for sat down streaming, by the way. I've had a terrible morning, truth be told. Just feeling really, like, worn out, but actually having something good to focus on is fixing this. 24-hour streams until I get better. Wine, 2 handfuls of sage. Right. Wine, chamomile, 2 handfuls of chamomile to boil for 1 turn, grind the sage. Easy. Deal, alright. Add chamomile and boil for 1 turn. 2 chamomile, somebody write this down for me. 2 chamomile and 1 sage. So, 2 chamomile. I need wine first, don't I? Pour the wine. Oh, I forgot I need to reset. Thank you, sir, then. 24-hour Mecha Chameleon and Bonk stream. You said it, not us, now you've got to do it. Oh god, I forgot I've got all the Friday stuff to do. We'll see how the energy levels are like. Right. So I've got the wine. Confirm. I need 2 chamomile in the wine. Thank you both. Then we boil for 1 turn, which is cute. Fucking hell, this is immersive. It's dumb, innit? When Long Dark's finished and this becomes the main playthrough, is it just going to be 4 days a week of this? As fun as the group solidarity to finish cards to the end, I hope it doesn't last as long. Yeah, I think we should do cards for 1 card less. Because now we're having like massive cards groups. It kind of... It has the ability to go on too long, right? Right, here's the 1 sage. And then in there... And I don't boil again. We just pick up the file. And then we pour. This will get my alchemy skill up as well, right? So hopefully it'll start getting a bit either more profitable or easier or something. Lovely. There's still only 2. You've reached a new level in alchemy and got a perk point. Nice.
Did I boil that chamomile too long?
Henry, fuck off. I didn't boil the chamomile too long, did I? Right, let's just have a look, see if this alchemy perk point is going to help in any way. Should have alchemy on here, shouldn't it? I've been to gain the new perk point, but I've got nothing to spend it on yet. Oh, it's all in here. Shit. So where's alchemy? Art of Preservation. Raw food and herbs you have in your inventory. That's good. While brewing potions, your energy will slowly replenish and your nourishment will not decrease. Potions for 30% more. Brewing process will be more tolerant of minor errors, making it easy to achieve better quality potions. And every time you successfully brew a potion, you get 1 extra one of the same quality. Yes, please. I want all of these. More money for the potions we make. And then this one, right? Energy will slowly repair. Wait, why won't it let me buy that one? Shit. I mean, these 2 are good though, right? This is more money.
A bit longer without food, and I'll really start to be grumpy.
Henry. Shut up. Where the cauldron sits there. You liking it, Cat? This game, on this difficulty, blind, has the ability to out my summer car for bullshit in terms of the playthrough, right? What did you say? 2 chamomile, 1 sage. I appreciate that, Reaps and so on. My short-term memory stinks, so you're helping. So we poured the wine. 2 chamomile. Then I think we'll lower. So it sounds like I'm doing this for slightly too long. So let's turn this now. Then pump the bellows. and then take it off the second it gets to the bottom, right? Because I bought myself a little bit of a second by turning it after. That should be perfect. Then 1 sage. I'm tempted to make a stream title about Grinder, but I don't know how much Twitch will appreciate. Good. And then in there. Nice. I took it off the heat, didn't I? I think. Then pour. So now I should get 3 with that new perk, right? Not just 2. Yeah, 3. That's genuinely brilliant. I don't know what that price is based on, though.
I didn't boil that chamomile long enough, did I?
No, I didn't brew it long enough.
I could go for something to eat now.
Alright, I've got 5 anyway. Let's go see if the alchemist's up. Although it's about 5 AM, so maybe he's not that desperate for the business.
Aye, come to think of it, it was.
Let's go see if he's open. The brewing storm. Doesn't look like he's open, does it? Are you in, Matt? Are you open? No. Fuck. Alright. More brewing. I wonder if the tavern... No, because I've got no fucking money to afford any food anyway. I've just got to sit and do this. I'm alright with it, though. This is the challenger set. Sun's up. Let's do this. Henry of Skalitz. At least I had a chicken. Oh, I'm fucking delirious. Right. Let's get really fast at this. Bang. Then, 2 chamomile.
Greetings.
How do? There we go. Then, right. This timing is nasty. Let's turn the sandglass. Drop it on. Pump the bellows. And then take it off. Then the sage. Having that perk where I don't get hungrier while I'm doing this is nice, you know. Because if I need to wait for something to open, I can just spend my time doing alchemy and not end up dead. That goes in there. It's wine, Eric, as a base, imagine. Eric, you've missed the entire first part of the stream is me picking herbs while starving to death, desperately trying to save up enough money to get... just to survive the days. Playing this on hardcore immediately was dumb. Alright, there's another 3.
That chamomile should have had more time on the fire.
Okay, so I didn't do it enough that time. This is so... But I did get the perk that said I'll get away with minor mistakes, right? So maybe, while Henry's complaining about said minor mistakes, I am getting away with them. Eric, good morning.
I could go for something to eat now.
Henry, nowhere's fucking open. Maybe drop it, flip the timer, then the bellow. Yeah, maybe. Let's try that. So drop it on the fire. Flip the timer. Maybe the bellows are too much. Because it is boiling, look. Let's do it without the bellows. What time do you reckon the alchemy lad opens? $6 AM maybe? I don't know how industrious these people are in the Middle Ages. Can you believe Stubble has had a cooking stream before Sofan? I mean, we're making shitloads of these now, right? And this is just from a little bit of mucking about, picking herbs.
I boiled that chamomile for too long.
That was too long. Right, 1 more. Chamomile, sage, Walgreens. Walgreens in Skalitz is usually open at 5 AM. Sage to double chamomile, right? Wine base. Fuck. Put that back. Henry. Henry. Shit. Wine base. I had to reset. 2 chamomile. The timing though is nasty. I don't know if, as I say, maybe I'm getting away with it and I'm brewing good quality potions here. Okay, he did say too long, but oh, that's alright. Yeah, maybe I'm brewing good ones, but Henry just complains because he's a fucking knobhead. That looked good. Can we all just have a moment's silence for that chicken that I killed for no reason? I thought I'd be able to go walk in and put it in the pot. Right, then, bang him in. I've got loads of these now, right? Why am I fading out? Is it because I'm hungry? I bet it is. Paw. I thought I could cook with it, Eric, so I slaughtered a chicken in the middle of the night and then I couldn't cook with it. And now there's just a dead chicken laid on the floor in the tavern and nobody's asking questions. Alright. I just need to not starve to death, because I've done a lot of good work here. So, wrong button. What was that perk point I got? I got something alchemy related, right? Skills, alchemy. No, I just got a perk point, and like, what are all these other ones though? Survival? Master cook. If you cook dry or smoke unspoiled ingredients after processing, it'll have 100% condition. It doesn't apply to herbs, as they always have 100, regardless of the perk. If you have more than 50 fresh or dried herbs in your inventory, you'll have 2% more charisma. Quality of beds increases for you, but the higher your survival skill, but at most the perk will improve the quality by 50. On higher quality beds, the perk will have no effect. You can sell herbs, game, and hides for double the... These perks are huge. Alright, this lady's out here now and the people are out tilling the fields. There's a good chance that the alchemist's open. I did see that at Reeps, yeah, maybe.
Served him right, no?
Right, let's see what price I get for all of these.
I'll have a look at the wares.
She did bear. Right, now, I've got 11 chamomile decoctions. He would pay 57 groschen. I want to made 4 strong ones because I got it right, look. Alright, I'm going to sell 10 because I'm going to keep one because apparently they're good for sleeping. Then what do the 4 get me? 34. Wait. 80 groschen.
Oh, I'm so hungry I could eat a horse.
That's huge. Them strong ones were top. Nice, let's go buy some food. Is this my life now? Just wobbling along until I can afford enough for one meal and then going back and breaking my back, earning another meal.
I'm always glad to see polite people like you.
That's 16 sleep. Why is this more fun than most of the games? This is stupid. Right, let me just first off see if I'm allowed to eat. If I've still got the room and board thing. No, it would be stealing if... Okay. Shit. That's the economy for you. Yeah. Right, herb woman. Speak not herb woman. Innkeeper.
Greetings. Do you need something?
I really do. I'm starving.
What do you have for sale?
Right. Buy. Sort by cheapest again. I wonder if beer actually helps. Let's buy a couple of beers. Because you're cheap as well. Let's buy 5 beers. Then she's actually running out of food, which is dangerous. The cooked lamb was good, right? For 9. Let's buy 2 cooked lambs. Nice. She sells saviour schnapps as well, but they're 20. That's a lot. What's a tin defence badge? Cancels the effect of your opponent's tin badge. Right, anyway, that'll do. We'll haggle.
I'd like to do something about that price.
Sure, why not?
She's usually good at haggling on food, right? Let's see if I can get to 24.5 and get a groschen off.
Finally, a reasonable sum.
Nice. I'm very friggin' hungry. See, if I just spent 5 groschen, though, could I get access to the pot for 5 groschen? Right. Nourishment is at 18. Let's have a cooked lamb. 27. 35. Did beer do it? Beer's 39. 42. 46. 49. And 50. Wait, I've just drunk a lot of beer. Can I ask you nerds a question? Have we just stabilised the playthrough?
God be with you.
JCBP.
And we'll stay friends.
Cheers. I hope you have an uneventful shift.
I think we've stabilised the playthrough. You jinxed it, though. Right, one thing else I need to test. I'm going to do this. Because I'm probably staying here tonight anyway, aren't I?
Can I spend the night here?
We're not really equipped for that here.
Just the one night's enough. All I need is to spend the night.
For a few groschen, there's some room on the hay.
All right, I'll pay. Here's some groschen for you.
This is for experimental purposes.
Agreed. Like I said, you can sleep on the hay, but don't go wandering about my house.
I don't know if I buy the longer period, if I can have like a... Because in the first game, if you bought the longer period, you had like a month there or something. It was good. It's pretty early. Here comes the pox. So what I did that for is to see if I'm allowed to eat from... This is our food solution. I've got a place to sleep and full access to this now. That's our solution for food. See, it was... Sofat laughed at me. It was worth coming in here and stealing food, was it not? Can I play this all night? I just feel better sat here playing this, and it's fun as knobs at the moment. This is dumb.
God bless you.
Yeah, JCBP. Yeah, I wonder if I get a discount on more nights, and if I just, like, try and get back here at the end of every day. 24-hour stream. Nice. Okay. Do we try, because the whole goal of this was to try and find mutt, right? The thing is, though, is I shouldn't have eaten the food that I bought, should I? What am I at groschen-wise now? 52. Let's buy some food from her. No, it's not there, is it? Where's the old lady? Where's she gone? If I buy some food for the road now, maybe like dried fruit or something that'll travel. I wasn't kidding, it's true, but now we know, right? Right. Beer was good, wasn't it? Let's just buy a load of beers. It's cheap as well. This is just for the road. Beer won't spoil, will it? So that is... Okay, so we'll haggle again.
Let's talk about the price.
But of course.
I think the more you haggle with somebody, the more you can haggle. Can I get 0.4 groschen knocked off, maybe?
Finally, a reasonable sum.
Alright, we're working out the systems. Now I've got some beer in case I start starving to death while I'm out in the wild. Oh yeah, I'm going to buy some dried food, isn't I? Let's buy...
Have a look at your wares.
Dried beef. 8. Currently got 44. Let's buy 3 of them, maybe. It's life or death, right?
I'd like to discuss the price.
Aye, I'm listening.
23.5.
Aye, that'll do.
We've done some good work with her. Hey, hang on a minute. I need to hand in that bar fight quest thing, don't I? Where was that? Sun's out, the house is heating up real fast. It changes quick, doesn't it? We're nearly through to the end of it though, kid. Right, I should probably ask Wojtek about the Cumans who were sitting in the tavern. Who's Wojtek? That is a grey one. He lives down south. He lives near the alchemist. Alright, let's just wrap up the fight with the Cumans business. It's October already, 7 days when? It will be soon. We have a nice 7 days, and then we build up towards final week. Get through that. Orange win, obviously. We all know how that's going to turn out. And then, after 7 days and final week, it's fucking Valheim. Off stream. Oh, here he is. Right, this guy's angry with me because I stuck up for the Cumans. He wanted to be a knobhead. And even though he was right about everything he said about the Cumans, I stood in the way of him for the sake of peace. He's not going to be happy.
Tell them to fuck off, the pricks. They have no business here.
What are you on about? Haven't you had enough?
Shut up! You really fucked up this time. You're a damn traitor. Now those fuckers will come back at night and slit our throats in our sleep.
How dare you? I'm on the side of King Wenceslas.
Ha! If you're one of us, prove it. Take care of those Cuman pigs and things will be settled between us.
What do you mean, take care?
What do you think? Just make sure they never come back here again.
Don't you think you're going too far?
Either you're with us, or you're against us. Your choice. Seems they came from Samin. Try asking there. Someone must have noticed that rabble.
Yeah, I'm not feeling that good about taking care of Cumans, honestly. That seems a bit, you know? Basically what I'm saying is you can get fucked. Lovely. Right. What's my nourishment at then? Because I've probably got a couple more bites from that food, and then I think we'll set off asking about Mutt, right? Because I need to find my dog. I know I've paid for a bed here, but I essentially paid for the food. It's probably better if I'm leaving if I eat this pot dry, right? Down with the Cumans, up with the corianders. No, we're a chamomile group now, you know? Taking care of Cumans and working overtime. Yeah, man. Right, let's eat. Oh no. I feel really at home in this inn now. Oh, they've filled it up again for me. Delicious.
Oh, sacre. Someone got here before me.
Nice. So that has got me to 67 nourishment. That'll do. And we've got a pocket full of beers. Right, my dog's gone missing after the events of the opening of the game, and I want my dog back. Apparently, it's the green quest line, so I need to go and ask a fisherman about him, but that is a journey, and you may notice, everybody, I don't know where I am on the map. Do we go north to the Shepherd and then strike west? That feels about right, actually. Well, it depends what time of day it is.
Greetings to you.
I know that that's north, right? So, where's the sun? The sun is just rising in the east. So if we use the sun to navigate, and I just walk straight up to Trotsky Castle, then I know I just have to head east slightly, right? And I might find somebody on the road that could lead me there. But, do I want to wander around through the woods where there might be bandits? I think we go out of town and we'll maybe follow this road, because then I've got more chance of meeting people. If I can get to this town, I can get directions and stuff, right? Deal? Deal. Also, it's cooler outside than inside. Yeah, vent, kitten. Vent, vent, vent. I can safely say you've stabilised this. It does feel like it.
God be with you.
JCBP. I think all it needed was a bit of patience, right? Take things slowly. And we figured out the little money maker wasn't the best. I should probably stay here for another couple of days and get us like a couple of 100 groschen for the road. But if there is an inn, maybe I can just buy another 5 groschen bed in the tavern. So this is where I am now, right? We don't want to be here. I want to keep moving until the roads run out. Off on an adventure we are, Eric. You may have noticed, Eric, by the way, that I've gone straight in on what's called the hardcore difficulty, which means no fast travel, you can't see where you are on the map, there's no compass, there's no northeast, southwest, there's nothing. Combat's harder, everything. Oh. So, I am now, judging by the map here. Hey, does that move to tell me that there's, like, passing traders coming by or something? I think it does. So, I need to bear this way. And we are off. Tremendous. I like that navigation aspect. Cool, isn't it? It's caused me problems in the past, but if I've got a road to follow, there's only one way you can see where you are on the map. You've got to stop and ask friendly people if they'll show you where you are. And then it puts a little pin where that discussion took place, like a little "you are here," so you can better navigate from that point onwards. It's top. This is going to be a long playthrough, I think. It's like Coffeyton said before, though, it's hard to imagine immersion mechanics better than this. This is dumb. Oh, there's game here, look. I need to learn how to cook. Imagine if I could just slaughter these 2 rabbits and then borrow someone's fire and end up... It'd be the best. These little sideways hairs, look. Go on, lads, you're free. Making me want to play it. It's so good. I bought some dried beef and 2 beers, and it felt like winning a fucking rally in something like that. I think this is good though. Like, it's while I'm feeling shit, it's nice to have something really like something that you completely 100% focus on to sort of distract you a bit. It's good. Oh, I feel fucking miserable though, but balls to it. Dried beef and a couple of beers sounds like a good evening. Yeah, it does. Sleeping on the straw under the stars while the sun's out. Okay, beer does seem like a good one. I wonder if there's an addiction mechanic somewhere. I wouldn't be surprised. This guy will help me. Let's go ask this guy where we are. I mean, there's Trotsky Castle, so we've turned a little bit more north than I anticipated, and slightly more east. Mate, are you friendly?
Oh.
I need to work. You alright?
What happened to you?
I'm in big trouble.
How so?
I lost a letter. A very important letter. I was supposed to deliver it to my master by tonight.
What was in the letter?
I have no idea what it said. For one thing, it was a secret, and for another, I can't read. But it was my master's beloved who sent it. That's why it was so important.
Oh, so it could just as easily have been a lewd verse.
I don't really care what was in it. The point is, I don't have it.
Do you know where you might have lost it?
I haven't the faintest idea. It must have slipped out somewhere along the way.
Would you like me to help you look for it?
There's no point now.
All
I've
right,
been
bye.
on the road for 2 days as it is. We'll never make it by tonight.
You should have been more careful with it. Losing the one thing you're supposed to deliver.
I know. So I forgot to check my bag this morning, all right? But now it's gone, and I'm fucked.
I have to be going. I hope you find the letter.
Me too. Because if I don't, I'm in for a lashing.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Wait! I have an idea. Punch me in the face.
What?
Smack me in the gob.
What?
I'll say I was ambushed on the way and they took the letter.
Absolutely. Gladly. Absolutely genius. Press 1 to... Eric says kick him while he's down. Schmidt says do it. Eric says do it. 6 foot, okay.
Very well then. Defend yourself. Or not. It's up to you. You ready?
I am.
Shall I get the sword out? Okay, he's not going to hit me, is he? Shall I do a battle cry for no fucking reason?
Ah!
Holy... This is tricky. Your job. Think about your job.
Oh shit, it's unconscious. Oh, he's alright. Is that good, mate?
All right. Oh, that was rough. Do you think that's enough?
I definitely. I'm sore all over. Oh, my mouth most of all.
Glad to be of help then. Take care.
I can stealth kill. No. Right, how do you feel like that quest went? Oh, I found the letter, he's right. Wait, no, I need to ask him for directions. I really need Henry to succumb to sleep, yeah.
Mind pointing out where we are?
Yeah, we're going in the right direction, lovely. So I need to not go towards Trotsky Castle, I need to go straight north. This way. Did I just get some XP for fist fight? It's a dumb game. It was in my other sock, yeah. I need to actually keep an eye out for the letter, don't I? It would be very silly if I was to find it. Well, we've made it to the next town. God, that was some fine work from Henry, that. Is anybody else madballing the floor right now? See if you can see it. Ooh. Oh, they're rotten. Now, what's this place? I don't think I need to be here, but I might be able to... Auger reference? I might be able to buy some food or something here, possibly. I wouldn't mind getting to that other town, though. Oh, look at... Hey, cabin! Just bear with me for a second. Tack off.
Hail.
For a second. Imagine I picked this entire field and lived on cabbages for a month. Right, well, there's some good herbs here if we need them. Right, what is this to do in Takoff? Escape from Takoff. Oh, fucking hell, there's a string title. Burned. Horse! Tell you what, we'll have a wash. Sharpening wheel, smith. Hey, can I sharpen my weapon? You could do that in the first game. Alright, that's got the blood off. I had the exact same thought at the same time. Steal the horse. How do, friend? What's condition on it? 6.67. Alright. Does this work the same as it did in the first game? Space to... Yeah. And then you apply pressure and it sharpens your blade, right? And you've got to do it so it sparks, but not so it smokes. Right, that'll do. Just to see if it works. Thanks for that, friend. So did that get my sword from 6 to 85% condition? Let's polish him up. So if I go too far, I mean that looks like it's sharpening, right? That can't be a bad thing. Test it on someone, see how it works. That horse, maybe. Okay, we're sharpening. Things are going well. Lovely. Right, 7. Let me just get it all the way. Forgive me.
This is sharp enough as it is.
I'm shouting one side, it's just going to form a burr on the other side. Alright, so I can do the bottom. It just seemed like I could only sharpen this, but this side looks like it's got some... Is it not for slashing on the other side? Maybe? I don't know. Okay, then... Oh, I damaged it. Alright, guess I do any more damage. Right. My name is Henry of Skalitz, Master Alchemist. You can't beat it. What? Oh, go on. Fuck. Oh, look at all this stuff. Wow, this game looks good. I mean, I've got places to be, but, you know. Hey, I wonder if they sell veg that can be eaten. You know what I mean? Like, get a good deal on it. Is there a shop in here? Oh, no. The music acted like I was about to steal. Okay, this isn't a shop. This is just somebody's... Okay, sorry. It behaves like it's a shop. How's it not a shop? Well, maybe I could speak to that lady and she'll just sell me some shit. Hang on. I'm expecting a big table and stuff, but this might just be a... Ooh. Okay, I've caused problems, it's fine. Martin, good afternoon.
Coover.
Coover. Food bank. Right, now I need to go speak about the dog. Martin, good afternoon. Alright, well navigated from Big Henry there. If I head north, then we can get to the... Oh god, this is going to take... What is that? What's that place? See it? I don't know. Outdoor map, possibly? There's a quest here, but do we take this quest? I do just keep heading north. Yeah, let's just keep heading north. My mother's house is not that round. Speaking of north. So it's... Yeah, we're still heading in this direction-ish, aren't we? I need to get out of town in a way where I can... Jesus. I need a chimney where I can better sort of navigate, right? So, if we get to this wheat field at the edge of town... There, look. We're here. So if I follow the road, turn right, hug the tree bank, and then we're almost there. Nice. Alright, let's head off. Getting a bit tired as well, JCBP. So far in this stream, I've achieved nothing, and it's felt better than anything I've ever done. I am going to try, Martin, yeah, if I'm feeling up to it. Because they're going to have to defend us on Friday, so if it's Sunday, so I feel like I should do my part. So this is the trees, right? There's a tiny little wood on that side. But we're just going to press north. Oh, I've only got 20 minutes left. I could play this all night. The raid, Martin, is at 7, I think, our time? Or like 6:30 or something? Okay, I need a gentleman out here that can point me in the right direction. What is that? That's a tree stump. I thought it was like something stuck in the ground. So this is where the road meets the one just north of the... Oh, I can ask these guys. Assuming these aren't bandits. Is this a bandit camp or just a nice lads camp?
Hey, fella, we're an honest lot.
Yeah?
God be with you.
JCBP.
Could you show me where we are?
You know what? well navigated. So if I just go north along this road and then I need to turn right somewhere, my... Here, lads, can I have a bit of your snacks? Oh, it's empty. They've eaten it, old fat bastards. Sorry, lads. About your business. So I'm looking for that area that was a big circle. They sound like bandits, tricksy bandits, yeah. So, this is where the gentleman was that might know about the dog. Apparently our dog, Mutt's taken in with a bunch of... You don't sound like it. Hang on. Okay, there's nobody in here. Is the dog going to kick off if it catches me stealing? That's not an answer. I want to steal, though. That guy's facing the other way. Alright, chances of survival if I steal this questionable gruel. I don't want to get eaten by a dog. Yeah, the dog's... I'm not risking the dog. But it turns out that this was the... Oh, that's the guy I need to speak to. He's a witness to this theft. I've not thefted anything just yet. I actually need to speak to this gentleman. Apparently this guy might know where the dog's gone. I'm assuming as a shepherd, he's had trouble.
Good day.
Herdsboy, Siegfried.
I hear you have some problems with wolves.
You can say that again. Those fucking mangy beasts are eating my sheep. They take them like they were for sale at the market.
Did you notice an ordinary mutt amongst those wolves?
You know, there might have been. I didn't get a close look at them, but one seemed to be smaller and was a strange colour.
That could have been Mutt.
If I understand you, you're looking for your dog and think he might be with those wolves, right?
That's right. I'll have to find that pack to see if it's him.
I'll say, since you're already going after that pack, would you mind doing a good deed? If you kill those furry fuckers, there'll be a reward in it for you.
I do like the sound of reward. But am I strong enough to kill a wolf? Or 10 wolves? You're gonna need a flare gun.
Why not? I can kill 2 birds with the 1 stone.
That's great.
You absolutely
It'll
can't.
be well worth your while.
I hope so. Where can I find that wolf pack?
I was grazing my sheep up on the slope last time, by the forked birch, and those monsters learned to go there. I don't take my sheep there anymore, but those fuckers still go sniffing around over there.
So we'll bring your flock up there again and wait and see if they come.
Are you fucking mad? I don't want to lose any more sheep. I think you just need some bait.
Not even 1 single sheep? I promise I'll look after it.
Well, I could lend you Ignatius. He's the stupidest ram I've ever seen.
Hey.
Or the brightest. Depends on how you look at it.
This is a dumb idea.
What do you mean? Can he do somersaults? Does he know how to count?
That'll be all I need. The only thing that little devil knows how to do is piss me off. When I want him to move, he sits still. When I want him to sit still, he fucks off to where I can't find him.
I know people like that.
Right. But you can tell a person to fuck off. But when it's a sheep, you're wasting your breath. And on top of that, you have to take good care of him.
So I'll take Ignatius and use him as bait?
Right. But he's so stupid he's smart. I'm certain he'll come back to me.
Do we use the sheep tactic? Because this feels like trouble. Ignatius plays inverted. What's wrong with people playing inverted? I don't bear, but I've got a fire on the end of a stick.
All right. I'll take Ignatius and go and have a look around that forked birch. Will he come with me, or will I have to lead him up somehow?
That bugger will follow you himself. Just wave a carrot in front of his face. He's mad for carrots. I can't even count the times he's rammed his way into my house to get some. I happen to have one here. If you take it with you, he'll follow you around like a loyal dog. When you get to the pasture, just throw the carrot and then go and hide. Ignatius will stay there.
Where can I hide there?
There's a thicket across the road. But don't worry, if the wolves go after the sheep, they won't notice you. But you'll hear them from far away as they get closer. I don't know anything more horrifying than the sound of their damned howling. God be with you.
JCBP. Oh. What do I do? Do I have to equip a carrot? Sorry, mate. Which one's Ignatius? Are you Ignatius? 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 Sheep tactic. Like, well, he's from the West Country, Eric, so basically... Oh, I'm hungry again. I'll have to have a few beers before... Wow, look at that guy, he's got weapons. Am I dumb? Which one's Ignatius? He's so stupid, he's smart. It's the best compliment I've ever got. Lead poor Ignatius to the birches on the slope. Am I going to have time for this? We'll give it a go, I think. He's rendering fat in that pot. Joke will be on you if you eat it. Which one's Ignatius, then? Mina, good afternoon. Mina, I've lost my dog, and apparently he's taken in with some wolves. So this guy says if I have a sheep, if I take one of his sheep called Ignatius, I can bait the wolves. Ignatius.
How are you, Ignatius? Sorry. I thought now that we're partners, you'd be a bit more talkative.
That's just a guy. What is that voice acting?
Why do they call you Ignatius? All right. Keep it to yourself.
What is that?
Don't you think we've been chatting long enough? I'm glad. Let's go and get this over with.
You following me, Ignatius? Oh no. Alright, we'll try this before the midstream break. I'm going to get eaten by fucking wolves. So I'm here, aren't I? I need to head east. Where's the sun? There. I mean, Trotsky Castle was in that direction. Actually, I can tell by the layout of the farm, can't I? Yeah, so I need to head this way. Let me eat. I need to have a few beers before this, honestly. I can't believe they got Steve Buscemi to voice Ignatius. Right, Ignatius, you come in? I'm going to get eaten by wolves here, but it might be a good climax to this week's stream. Come on, knobhead. How far do we have to go, though? So, like, I mean, I could follow the road, right? We'll keep going until we see what looks to be a road. Yeah, this does mean that somewhere in the credits there's going to be Ignatius, voice acted by... Oh god, I've had too much alcohol. Sorry. I mean, somewhere in the credits there's going to be Ignatius and a voice actor's name. Oh, it shows up on the thing, look, when the quest's about to be accepted. I forgot it does that. That's one thing it does when you get close enough. It tells you the quest's nearby.
Birch. I think I've found the spot.
That is a birch. Is it forked? Yeah. Right. So, how do I do this? Where's Ignatius? Where's Ignatius? Oh. Don't say that, Reeps. He's here somewhere. What's happened to Ignatius? Mutt's eating him, watch. Mutt versus mutton. Did I go too far? Useless fucking animal. Did he lose interest in my cat? Oh, here he is. Look at him plodding along. Another stream title burned, yeah. The dog seems a bit sheepish. I think his stomach's about 75% sheep at this point. Mate, you said this guy would follow me. That's not even Ignatius. Where's Ignatius? I've got 10 minutes of this fucking stream left and I can't... Where is Ignatius? Did he just give up and go home? It was a ram, right? Are you Ignatius? Are you Ignatius? Fucking sheep. That's... Oh, it was a hat, not an afro. These aren't rams, are they? For those of you that don't know what the female sheep is called, not a ram, it's a hen. Ignatius? I think I've got too excited and... Where is he? None of them are rams either. Enrique Ignatius. He did mean, or he's rammed off into the woods somewhere. Mate. What does the quest say now? Did I get him there and he's just like laid down in his bait position or something? Place the bait near the birches. Lead poor Ignatius. Place the bait. Try ask a fisherman about. Hang on. Maybe I'll go to the birches and try and like put the carrot down or something. Agreed. Fine, can we please leave Ignatius' extramarital activities to Ignatius? A bad track record with sentences containing the word ram. That you do. So... Can I place the bait, or what did I even get any bait? Place the bait on the birch... Near the birches on the slope. We're in the right spot, aren't we? Yeah. So what bait did I get? Is it something in here? Carrot. Maybe I just dropped the carrot. Bang. Oh. Give me that. Is Ignatius dead? He's not, is he? I can't see him anywhere. I was supposed to look after Ignatius and I lost him immediately. There is a sheep over there. Maybe that's him? In Mutt's got, at least Mutt's been well fed. Should have kept an eye on him, shouldn't I? I was slow walking though. I thought he was fine. You're a sheep, aren't you? Not... Oh. Unfortunately, that's all we've got time for. That's not him, that's not him, that's not... That's him! Where have you been, knobhead? Come on. Will you pick up the pace, man? Come on, I've got 5 minutes of the stream left. I mean, if I'm having a few beers during this to keep my nourishment up reach, Ramstein would work. This is one of the top 7 dumbest sheep we've ever had on stream. What is this pace? I want to see this happen, though. I might be locking myself into something, but let's just see. Yes. Shithead. I could genuinely sit here for another 3 hours and play this. It's making me feel better. Come on. Right, 4 minutes. I've been so bloody time conscious. Oh. Come on. Will you? Come on. Right, for those that are just arriving for marbles, I apologise for what you're about to hear. But the voice actor for this sheep...
Heel. Lie down. Right. You won't do anything without a carrot.
Oh, fuck you.
Do you want to go back home? You must be afraid. My, you aren't afraid of anything. I respect that.
Henry, I'm not here to make friends. Right, let's drop the carrot and see what happens. There you are, big man. Right, what do I do now? I need to run, don't I? Hide in the bushes. This could result in my first death of the day. Right, am I in the right place? Hide in the bushes. Apparently this is my hiding spot. A bit further. Oh my god, alright.
They're coming.
Is Mutt among them? He's at the back, look. I found him. Do I need to go sit with Ignatius? Get off my sheep!
Ah!
Oh, this is not going to end well. Ah! Oh, fuck. This is... Okay, I'm hurting. Not you. I don't want to fight you. Oh my god, this hurts. I'm bleeding. Okay, I do have a little bit of a warning when they're about to attack. Nice. Mutt, not you, dickhead. Mutt, am I going to get killed by my own dog? Oh no! It did just say wild dog, it didn't say Mutt. And would Mutt attack me? Fuck. Just 1 minute left of the stream and I get my first death. It doesn't go by Mutt anymore, that's true. Have you said the mark? Well, I seem to have bled to death. Let's try again. No way I can load, can't I? Where was the last save? It was here. Well, he's timed it right. That's the end of the stream. Yeah, it is. That's going to do it. Let me just find a good place to turn it off, and then we'll call it there. Alright, yeah, this is good. Okay. Alright, well, I guess we'll go. Yes, sheep, yes. I'll go sit in this shed for the evening, and then we'll wait till next Friday to see the Mutt Chronicles and how that goes. I got one of them killed, though, right? There was only 3. Right. Genuinely, thank you all for joining me today. That was one of the most fun streams I've had in ages. That was top. And for the most part, all we did was pick herbs and try and make enough money to eat. Christ. But that is going to do it for this week. Thank you all. Again, this will become the main playthrough once Long Dark's finished, but for now it's Friday only, so I will see you at least on Friday. But for now, before we end things and set off to our weekend, let's pick some winners, shall we? Fucking hell. The Muck Chronicles is a genius title. Shit. Right. Marbles and stream races for those that want to stick around for it. Bonus point in stream races, stubble around and all of that rubbish. But first, we need to put a crown on somebody's head. And we'll do that in marbles. Hi. Kitten, you solved it. I thought Twitch is dumb as fuck and keeps resetting the progress on it. It's a whole new badge. Oh, about the flower thing. True. Right. For those that might be here that aren't in the Discord, if you'd like to join in for marbles, you must join the Discord, which is with the link down below. And then you can have a marble, and if your marble wins, you get the golden name and a point for it towards your total and possible entry into the upcoming Worm Olympics. For those of you that are already in the Doomhaus Discord and you would like to take part, the password for today is, of course, Ignatius. Go. Thank you, Martin. Alright, Schmitz for the oranges, Reaps for the greens, Cats for the greens, Azar for the greens, Martin for the greens, the oranges, Polar for the greens, Chaz for the greens, 6-4 for the greens, Siddles, good afternoon, for the oranges, Monrock for the oranges, Tagslack for the oranges, Kelly for the greens, Alkirion for the oranges, Shaggy Dan for the oranges, Neffers for the greens, Mina for the oranges, Eric for the greens, Lundios for the greens, Bear for the greens, Azzy for the oranges, and Gwynblade for the greens. Welcome in everybody that's just arriving. 22 marbles then. We've got stream races after this, so stick around. First person to pick a number if you want to pick the level. We've got in this round Schmitz, Reaps, Cats, Azar, Martin, Kitten, Polar, Chaz, 6-4, Siddles, Mindright, Tagslack, Kelly, Alkirion, Shaggy Dan, Neffers, Mina, Eric, Lundios, Bear, Azzy, and Gwynblade. 9 oranges and 13 greens. That's not bad. 22 marbles then. Martin was first on my screen with 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I got Siddles on his first go, Kitten, yeah. 22 marbles enter. Chemistry teacher I once had called him Ignaz behind his back, the most old-timey name we've ever encountered. It was from a 700-year-old sheep. Don't know why my gut reaction was to type ignoramus, but I've pulled myself together. Good work, Shaggy Dan, I'm proud of you. Right, best of luck. Person of the century of the day to the winner. Current 121 to 87. The greens are on for a perfect week if they can win this and stream races and golf, which is coming up in 3 hours' time. Oranges win this and we've blocked them. Obviously stream races to come as well. Right. This level is called Radiant Angelic Zoom. 3, 2, 1, let's begin. That bitch won't drop my robes. Alright, what does this level look like? Some twists, some turns, some obstacles, some spinners, and a spinner right at the end, which should cause a bit of drama. Lovely. Can the 9 oranges pull something out? 6-4 Lundios and Chaz in the lead at the moment. Lundios wins this, and he ties Augur at the top of the league. Augur, who currently is not at home and has missed another one. Lundios is in the lead then. Chaz in second, Shaggy Dan in third. We do have 2 oranges in this top pack. Stranger things have happened. Paul has gone for his boost maybe a little early. Shaggy Dan suddenly now vying for first. Neck and neck with Lundios. 2 in a row would be a first. Nobody's ever done 3, so it's you could be on for greatness. Right, is that not a spinner? Is there no obstacles that could cause problems all on the... Well, Lundios, I think you've got what you wanted. Augur is not going to be happy. Lundios it is, maintains the green streak. Shaggy Dan does get second and Martin gets third. Lundios gets back-to-back marble wins and the green perfect week is still on. 35-point gap at the top. I don't even need to go over and change Lundios' name. Big bits from Lundios celebrating. Is there... Can I... Oh, it's not even on there either. Lundios, thank you for the monstrous 200 bits. Lundios wins back-to-back. He had the 3% elimination. I was just hoping for a spinner or something that might shake people up. That was a shit level. Sunday will be a good day when the point shower goes off. Yeah, it will. The greens are on for a big haul. Lundios, congratulations. Thank you for the monstrous green rain. I appreciate it. But for now, that level stinks. We'll never play that one again. Not pressing favourite. With marbles already assigned, Lundios is now up to... Am I right in saying that Lundios has just tied Augur at the top of the league? He's going to be so out. He's going to ruin the gig he's going to. Amazing. And I'm going to press this, this, and this, and now it's time for stream races. Oranges. Let's just win stream races, right? Lundios has just used all of his booms. It's going to take him a while to reload. 1 boom per person per race. Is this visible on screen? Should be. Hello? OBS? Stream races is open. OBS. Hello. There we go. Good. 2 rounds then. Normal round and stubble round. If you'd like to join in for the normal round, brace yourself. Type the word race. Now, go. 30 seconds. Bang. 1 boom per person per race. Win this, bonus point for your team. Then we'll do the stubble round. In this round so far, we have Mindright, Reeves, Kitten, Cat, Schmidt, 6-4, Shaggy Dan, Tagslack, Martin, Alkarion, Lundios, Azzy, Neffers, Chaz, Paula, Eric, In. I'm dancing, but you can't see it. Martin's Italian today. Trace yourself. Right, 1 boom per person per race, if that's alright. I will focus the front car and face backwards, as always. Winner of this, bonus point for their team. We begin. Martin, what a boost. Straight out in the lead for the greens. And straight off the track. That might have been too much speed. Although he's going to recover well. Can Tagslack. Fuck. Cats for the greens, Eric for the greens. We had an orange that nearly did an overtake there, but now the top... Where's Alkarion? Alkarion's there. We've got an orange in the top 5. But Cats for the greens, Eric for the greens, Paula for the greens, and Martin for the greens surrounding. Come on, Alkarion, we need a perfect race here. Paula's already wrestling with him at the back. Paula has taken Alkarion out. Alkarion falls behind. Top 4 now all green, although Tagslack has recovered slightly. Cat says, Eric, get in my wake. Hadn't even gone to the funeral yet. A boom comes in from Schmitz, but takes out an orange as he goes flying in the background. Cats and Eric, we need you to struggle to land this. Martin takes out the lead in Cats. And destroys Eric in the background as well, just to put himself back in the lead. That selfish bitch. Kitten, get the landing. Oh, if we had an orange that stuck the landing there, that would have worked out for us, but we didn't, alas. Martin now in the lead. That is so unfortunate. Paula's gone for his boost to try and get the overtake, but now the top 4 are all green. Even when they're unlucky, they're lucky, the greens. Shit. Kitten now back in 5th. 6-4 goes for a boom, takes out the leaded green again. Cats' boost has taken him out. Oh, Kitten approached that corner with far too much speed, as did Alkarion, then boost might have screwed him. Eric now in the lead for the greens. Paula's up there as well. I think Alkarion and Kitten went for their boost, but took them both clean off the track. Eric sticks his landing. Tag Slack in 4th is the best the oranges can do right now. Eric looks set for this. It's going to take a miracle. Come on, Tag Slack, all the way from 5th to the victory. You can do this. Hit it. Yeah, it's unfortunate, Kitten. This is bullshit, this though. The greens can take out their leader twice and still comfortably win because there's some like screwed up RNG that happens for the oranges at the back. This is not our year, is it? I mean, it didn't look it from the start, but Jesus. It feels like the oranges, they need like a 1 in a million chance of winning anything in this fucking year.
Exclamation mark boom.
Lundios goes up, Alkarion takes out a green, middle of the pack at least, but look at the gap between Eric and Tag Slack in 5th. Shit. Martin, thank you for the big bits. Schmitz, thank you for the big bits. 6-4, thank you for the big bits. Alkarion, thank you for the big bits. It comes down to either golf or the stubble around to stop a green sweep. Eric felt jazzy there. So that's the 3rd time the orange leader has been taken out. Green leader has been taken out. And they're still going to succeed. No, wait. Turns out, Eric's boost got him further up the track. He didn't even need to respawn. And he just stays on the track and everything's fine. What did you green pricks pay the universe to get good fortune like this? It's impossible for the greens to not be perfect at everything this year, it seems. Paula! You see his boot? Wait, Tag Slack. Ah, they got the respawn. I was going to say, if Tag Slack got a perfect landing here, that would be amazing. You see Paula, then he boosted and just kept himself in the air. You don't get cast a cursed all the time. I'm saying the greens are going to win this every time. The cocky bastards. They're just playing with us at this point. Eric wins. Eric gets the greens 6th point this week out of 6. 123. They're building this up because tomorrow, when the World Cup finishes, they're going to get probably 19 points. Oh. The cast of curse is about who you're rooting for. Who wrote the rules of this? Right, mine's currently winning the long jump, it would seem. Universe. Where's it written? Oh, tomorrow's Thursday. Is it Sunday? Yeah. And Lundios creeps over the finish line at the death. Mindright and Lundios both just too late to affect the racing anyway. The long jump race, I should say. Right, well, I'm going to have to win the stubble round. 30 seconds to join me for the stubble round. Type the word race. Bang. Lundios in. Shaggy Dan 6-4. Martin Azar. Eric. Azzy. Alkarion. All the ears in. Tag Slack. Cats. Paula. Neffa. Schmitz. Chaz. Marnrock in. I hate this. Here I am, not feeling very well this week, right? Whatever I'm fucking suffering with, been terrible this week. Life sucks for Stubbler, you know what I mean? So do what the Greens do. Take advantage. Win every single fucking point. Bastards. Alright, 1 boom per person per this race. I'm going to focus myself and myself alone and win fucking everything. And I've started at the back like I always do. Everybody's gone for some early boosts. I can't see for this shit, but it looks like Azzy is in the lead. Azzy, Kitten. Ooh, Tag Slack went for a boost to try and shot me, but it didn't work. Lundios takes Cats out in front. Stubbler is in trouble. Oh, Bear. No! Oh, I thought Bear had saved me, and then 6-4 screwed me. Am I going to be last? I'm fucking last. Nice, I'm ahead of Bear and Tag Slack. Kitten got taken out by Martin in the background. This is good. Nice. Stuck the landing. Right, I'm not last. Bear and Taxlack ahead of Mindray, ahead of Eric, ahead of Kitten thanks to mine, ahead of 6-4. Strong from Stubbler. Kitten does the right thing and takes herself out. Ahead of Schmitz. 6-4 with a well-timed boom, though. It could screw Cats. It does. Ahead of Cats, ahead of 6-4. Up to 9th for Big Stubbler. Alkarion, Shaggy Dan, Azzy. Boost yourself off the level. Cause yourself problems. Oh, Neffers has caused a roadblock to hold me back. Fuck! Cats are spun me out. Mindray, help! Right. There's that whole pack behind me. This is good. Pretty sad when Stubbler is cheering for himself to not be last. I'm ahead of one person. That's pretty good. I mean, you've seen how the Greens have operated this year, right? Why is it always Chaz? Why has Chaz done this to me? Mindray, this isn't helping! Okay, get my respawn, it's good. Taxlack and Bear are still behind me. Whoa! Bear and Tax... I'm last again. Help! Taxlack and Bear are both boosted. That was good. Okay, both Taxlack and Bear in this everlasting fight have managed to take themselves out. That was good. I just need to get lucky. How did Bear respawn way ahead? And Taxlack respawn... I'm losing my fucking mind. They're about to overtake me again. They have all overtaken me again. I'm back at the end. How... Taxlack, stay there. Taxlack, stay there, stay there, stay there, stay there, stay there, stay there, stay there. Okay, good. Taxlack's behind me. This is fine. Nice. I'm so fucking nervous. Kitten, good work. Alright, we're ahead of Kitten, we're ahead of Taxlack. Them two are out of boost, so I've just got to pray that I can stay ahead of them. Nice. Schmitz. We're not winning, but at least I don't come last. If I come last, it's like a super green sweep. If they win golf, that is. Look at that orange teamwork. Schmitz, what a god. Takes himself out. Past Azar, this is the way. Alright. Oranges, that was sensational. Are you fucking I'll carry on. Nice. I can still get ahead of these lot.
Exclamation mark boom.
I really, really hate everything on Earth. Are we fucking serious?
Counter boom.
Never lost as a point this bad before. Oh, and it is as well. Jesus, Greens. Fashionably late, finishing last place in your own fucking race achievement. Oranges. Let's show up and absolutely demolish them in fucking golf. Yeah? Augers away. We have the opportunity to do something funny here. Fair enough, we're 6 points down this week, but at least we can stop them getting the turbo sweep, because that has never been done before. Ooh. Alright. Let me just head over to this here and just remove one from the fucking oranges. How have we done a whole week and ended up 1 point behind where we... Right, well, that was a miserable end to a banging stream. I enjoyed that a lot. I didn't think I'd get through it because I feel like shit lately, but that was tough. KCD2 might be one of the dumbest playthroughs I've ever come across. It might make my summer car look like a fucking kid's game. Shit. Right, for now, thank you all for being here. He's in a gig or something, Kaz. For now, thank you all for coming. Again, I apologise for this relatively slow week. I'll hopefully be starting to feel a bit better. I'm going to try and relax as best I can over the weekend and potentially go to the doctors on Monday and see what the fuck's going on. So thank you all for your patience, and I'll see you all next week for more. Kat, Martin, Bundios, Eric, Alkarion, Azar, Kitten, Paulette, Bear, Schmitz, Tagslack, Martin, and everybody else that I can't see on screen. Thank you all. I'll see you all tomorrow. No, on Monday. But for now, thank you all for the bits and subs and hosts and raids and everything. Appreciate everybody's bits. Congratulations to the Greens, I suppose. But for now, Eric's final word is this. Henry's mulled wine.